The eMilitia Podcast, Episode 50, Live In-Person Chaos, Party Ambiance. Enjoy, fuckers.
And we're fucking going. So I'll explain it, because this is going to be a fucking mess. So this is the first time we've ever been present together.
Any of us.
Any of us. Ever.
Yeah.
No one's met up before, have they?
I
No?
met you at the rally,
Oh yeah, shit, duh.
but I wasn't a member then. I was just
Just a casual.
correct. Oh, yes, but yeah.
We'll edit that out.
I probably won't. There's very little chance. No, alright. So, we're not going to be formal about this or anything, because when are we? So, present, myself, BR, Bloody Revolutions. We got Gramps, Lucas Beware. It's so weird to fucking look at these people and say out their silly little names that we will come up with.
Are we using our superhero names?
Our superhero names exclusively.
Hangup's brother.
Yeah, Rip. Rezi. We're joined by Guns and Guillotines. It's like a public speaking event now. It's so weird. I'm not just like in my room on my own drinking.
We're all watching you.
Yep.
It feels way more. There's less of a buffer.
Yeah. Getting all shy.
It's
gonna be strange. Probably.
Yep. There's Rebs.
eMilitia in real life.
Yeah. Out of the basement. Fucking yeah. So doing my rebellious Libby as well. Carrie Wedler's with us. Did I say Miss Buckles already? We'll just keep on going around until we consider I'm done. Jesus. Okay. Yep. Miss Buckles is here, and then I'm joined by my girlfriend.
Doesn't have a call sign.
Doesn't just I don't know.
Just here.
Just
Here.
present.
Lady PR.
Yeah. Reb's wife.
We're all here.
Nod.
Roll call.
Rez's wife.
There.
There we go. I've made everyone do the awkward fucking like public school thing.
Present.
I'm not going to be the only idiot talking.
Yeah. Somebody else is here.
Someone's waiting for recognition.
Oh yes,
Oh,
and our co-papa's debut.
She's here.
And being very well behaved.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
well behaved.
See,
So for us.
Alright,
natural order out of chaos.
what are we gonna do for the next hour?
So, well, I figured. So, I was looking it up, and I guess October of 2018 is when we all started doing this stupid fucking thing together on Instagram, and all started talking and wondering if each other was a federal agent. And so far,
That comes tomorrow.
yeah, okay,
Results.
we'll see. Tomorrow. Yeah, who gets arrested?
If I
I
get
mean,
back on the plane
The
without being
door
arrested,
jam is in
but I
one
guess I'm
piece
good.
Yeah.
There's one more contest tonight.
The jury's still out.
to be fair, there's a lot of guns present, so if anyone at any time feels someone's a fed, I mean, we can go like full cartel interrogation.
It's me. I'm the best.
I thought so.
I'm like, I don't know. That sounds like sexy roleplay right now.
Oh shit! All right, this is gonna get very real. But yeah, I figured we'd talk about how long we've been doing this and what it's come to. You know,
We did it about 2 years.
yeah, almost in October it'll be 2 years, and
Yeah, by the time we release
Yeah.
I was one of the first people actually in.
yeah, Rep's been in it longer than I am.
Longer than everyone else in here.
Yeah.
In January.
Well, we started a page like January something, but like
The dates are so fun.
Initial
I think-
contact.
yeah, we
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like later in the year, we were all like established, and then we started.
started actually talking stuff.
So whose idea was it? I don't know the history.
It was actually
Yeah,
wasn't it?
It was no one present, I don't think.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that punk?
It was
Yeah,
founding fathers.
That was punk's idea.
Punk?
I thought it was punk.
I hate that so much. Should we rewrite history and just
that's-
deny him
We
that?
had this conversation before. We were
Is that-
why did it have to be him?
Fuck you, punk.
Yeah.
Victor's.
He was.
He who shall not be named.
Former member.
Yeah.
He was
Former anarchist. Like,
Yeah,
I can
he's-
say
Oh
that.
my god,
Oh.
quote unquote anarchist. We just got bad mouth
He's
because
not an anarchist. He never was. He was a fucking
Wait,
socialist.
what?
Yeah, he's straight just
all
like
left now. Like,
oh, I was
Did he originate as a leftist and then go back?
no. I think it was like conservative.
It was like less extreme us. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, pendulum, buddy. Here, I'll
Yeah.
give you
He was
that
kind of like-
quick.
he was
Horseshoe,
Well,
horseshoe
they started
theory,
college
pendulum.
first year,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden he's like, "Man, I'm awesome."
He drank the
Like,
Kool-Aid,
science.
You know what? Bernie's fucking awesome. You know what? All this
Yeah.
anarchist shit. Not for me, buddy. I'm a Bernie bro.
I changed my mind. Violence is okay.
Yeah,
I actually don't like personal accountability.
Yeah.
Sipping off.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
you
Freedom
realize
is really
that.
level.
That shit sucks, man. That was a bad.
Well, yeah, we were all like,
There was an issue we were from
Either
Dirty
way,
Punks,
like-
Real Punk, and like, this might be alright.
we were like,
That's
well,
how you know if I've been kidnapped. Like that's what I'll post. Like I love so and so, and I'm gonna vote in 2020.
Yeah.
Everyone's a hostage situation.
Right. Just excommunicate and block.
He never censored himself at all. Like everybody probably has a punk and be like, nah, this is flat out bullshit.
You guys were some of the most brutal, which was very entertaining.
That's that consistency is nice.
I was, me and Angler were trying so
But eventually,
hard to be like nice.
eventually, Punk left on his own. Right?
We basically made him unwelcome. To be fair, it was pretty brutal.
So he's like, but then like a month after he left, he changed his name again, and then he was just posting things that were straight up. It's like, you're not gonna be able to do anything with the AR-15. Like,
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
the profile pictures used to have a fucking
Like, I
rifle
can
in
do one thing. That's all I need to do.
Yeah.
He cut his
He went
rifle in
all
half,
the way.
cut off his peen.
it.
Yikes. Are you
Yeah,
seriously?
so anyway,
kind of
that's
sexual?
just like,
Yeah, I don't
Oh, I was like,
No.
oh my God.
He probably
Wow.
He probably did. He probably sold that shit back, you know?
He turned it in.
He did. He turned his shit in. Yeah.
Turned it
Oh,
in or sold
fuck
it?
me.
Turned it in.
Turned it in.
Turned it in.
Like at one of those shitty buyback things? Like, not
Yeah.
even?
Here's 200 bucks,
Here's
son.
like,
$100 gift card to
I don't
Apple.
know.
oh my God. I can't even imagine. That's like sacrificing a child. Like, just for
It's just a waste.
donate to Goodwill. Like,
I mean, I hope the cartel's enjoying that
He hasn't
rifle.
been active on his page for like over a year.
Fuck Punk. Me and my homies hate Punk.
Yeah, homie attests to
I don't know where you're at anymore.
that. Yeah. Which is why I completely stole like Liberty Punking. Fuck that. Everyone's like, wasn't that a guy? Fuck you. No, it wasn't. Never.
yeah. We can
I wouldn't say it was a
I mean,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, was he a kid?
Oh yeah.
So he got to college and realized that he couldn't talk to girls, saying he was a fucking ANCAP.
Okay.
He figured it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sold out for the.
Maybe X.
For his girlfriend. Oh, 100%.
Okay. Well, that was good.
That was really like ragging. Lots of negative energy here,
We're gonna end up
guys.
cutting all of this out.
I'm really
Maybe.
trying to keep. I'm really trying right now.
Positive vibes.
Sorry, I didn't know that asking that question would unleash like all the drama. I thought it was
No,
like
that
a
was
fun.
good.
You just sat back down like, oh, I set them up with that one. Okay,
I
cool.
thought I was gonna hear like a nice, lovely story of connection and voluntary
No, it was
cooperation.
not that
He's
guy.
gone, Gary. Not as well.
Who was in the original crew? This is Brad.
Oh yeah.
Founding
Like,
Fathers.
that's what-
me.
Liberty Fox, and then isms.
Yeah.
Like the cowboy costume.
Yeah, the
Yeah, and then his parents
Just
made
make
him
the
play
cut.
his parents.
And
His
then
dad
with
made
NJ, him and NJ were friends, and he's like, I'm gonna join.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna join the military or something. I'm pushing him to speak with it.
He was like,
Oh, my mom's saying have to quit the pod.
yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
Wait, that happened?
It wasn't even a podcast. But I have to quit the meme page.
That's stupid.
Yeah, we
Like,
just
you
lost
don't
all
know
the
how to
kids.
freedom.
Like,
Yeah.
there was a bunch of like
It took a while
17 to 19-year-old kids that really fucking flaked hard. And it's like, why were we?
These people really weeded themselves out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like we just bored
And
kids.
I remember hanging was my nomination for the longest time. Like we had.
Did we vote on you?
I must have.
I don't know.
Actually, that's kind of like when I didn't say anything at all.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
All I thought before was like the whole like we're just reposting each other's tags, and that's why all I thought it would ever be. So I'm like, okay. And then what am I doing? I realized it's good.
And
you're already in.
And now they're feeding me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one good wholesome member. Like
Yeah.
our
We also put you eggs.
If you're
And
doing
bacon.
the
Eggs and bacon is one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life.
Oh yeah, freedom fantastic.
And psychedelic and pot.
Tacos, boats.
tacos.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Boats and hoes.
Shit.
should we recount the day's adventures?
Yeah.
Oh,
It has been a day.
Do we start with
Where do we start?
the journey here?
With the temperature. Can we start with the temperature?
Yeah.
Just to like get some
Okay,
context
yeah,
to everything.
it is what 10 o'clock local time? It's fucking 110 degrees outside.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
And it was a high of 130.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
So I actually figured if we recorded outside, it would like kind of encourage us to keep it shorter.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah.
We're all just gonna pass out here and like need IVs.
We're just gonna move to the pool
They
at
have
some
that,
point
yeah.
after this podcast.
Destination hydration.
There's a very real chance of you just hearing me walking to the pool with a laptop in hand.
Poolside
Like,
podcast.
oh shit! I dropped the mic. But
really know.
Where were we?
yeah, Jesus.
Oh, we're gonna talk about.
We're
And this
talking-
guy
Yeah,
got hot, and then
Oh yeah, it's hot. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot stuff.
Yeah.
and then there was an adventure. in the
VR tried to kill us.
Yeah, yeah.
We should get started.
First time
Yeah,
I
we
ever
really
had
should
lots of
just
listeners
start.
in the airport, and then we decided to sleep in a hotel room together.
That's
I got a little
cute.
scared.
They
you
trusted me with their internal organs. It was so
Aw.
sweet.
Yeah, we were
know?
all
Well, she
nervous.
seems really nice.
To be fair, I trusted guns. I left guns in my truck with my body armor, like hundreds of rounds of ammunition, all my guns, fucking like a ton of expensive, like my camera and laptop and stuff. Car running.
Your girlfriend.
No. She
And your chick. And your chick. Just to steal your girl. Over here.
No play.
Steal your guns. Steal your truck. Steal your.
Oh man, that would be.
Wow.
Look at that haircut. Look at that haircut. That's
Steal your
the
girl.
official, like,
Yeah.
the haircut.
Guns has a steal your girl haircut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's, if you have that haircut, there's 100% chance someone's girlfriend's getting stolen.
Okay, so
You're also probably gonna take the girl right next to
Well,
you.
so no. So like, met you that day, and just left you with all my shit in my truck, and I was like,
Where'd you go?
Subway.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, truck running.
that's the shit that fucked us up too. That's what happened.
Oh,
That's
you
where
guys
it went
got derailed
wrong.
by a sandwich?
So this portion of the crew got lost in the fucking desert,
That sandwich
almost ran
stop.
out of gas.
That sandwich stop derailed the whole shit.
All right, so the subway did.
eating Subway.
Subway.
Yeah, that is what you get for eating something.
What? Subway did not give us bad karma. That's
You
a
got
you
Jared
kidding me?
vibes on that.
that's a
too.
ridiculous
hours
theory, and I will not even entertain it.
That's the bad card I've ever seen in my life.
So what
So-
actually happened?
All right, so it was myself, guns, and my girlfriend driving.
Also, yeah, that needs to be done.
Yeah.
We're not sober now, but they were very
Yeah.
sober at the
Yeah,
time.
the drive time.
All right, so I was given the address and we're meeting at, and I.
Wait a minute.
No! Shut
No.
no! This will be a
That's
fair.
lot of lines
Shut
on
the fuck
screen.
up. This will be a fair version of the story that you will all agree to. So I was given the address. I was given the correct address.
The address was available.
Fair versions for everybody.
Well, what actually?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up for 5
We are
seconds.
a bad navigator.
Yeah. The one who's going for officer training can't read maps. Shocker. But all right.
There's a valley girl and made it right to the door.
Yeah,
She knocked on the door like she's like, "Are you guys in the pool?" You guys made a lot
Alright,
of drama about
So
it.
my colleagues shared the correct address with me, no fault of their own. I opened my map later on the way. And there's a big red dot near the location we were meeting at, and I was like, "That's clearly the one." So I tap it, and away we go. And 4 hours later, we're in the middle of the desert with almost an empty tank, about 20 miles.
Well, the
On a
first
dirt
red flag-
road.
The first red flag is at 30 minutes ago.
All right. So this was the road had chicken in the name, which is not.
Chickens.
Chicken Spring.
I don't even know where that is.
And yeah,
Not saying so.
yeah. Somewhere outside
Well,
California.
was it dirt?
no.
They were all dirty. Yeah. Nobody knew it.
That's
All
all I'm
right,
saying.
all right. So
Like, I passed some dirt roads and I'm like,
So BR's
no
not
way
in
we're going
Never again.
Like, if we're going on that route, that's not where we're going.
Never.
What? The other
We're
two
going to a
of you
resort.
sat in that car like,
Yeah, you're complicit. You're
no one said
complicit.
nothing for 3 hours.
I was the one
Everyone's
that- I
like,
was
yeah.
There's no good cops.
I was the one that said, "Hey,
You sat by and watched.
Hey, I
You
know.
watched me fuck up, and that's
Right.
just as bad. You didn't stop me.
Yeah, evil and
I
say
did.
nothing.
If you're sitting in the back, someone's candy and not looking at the map.
I just want other people to be
Crushing
accountable.
candy and not looking at the map.
Almost out
You
of
are
gas.
also to blame.
I was definitely.
You
Yeah,
also
that was the
used eye
scary
maps.
part. That's what spun
Oh,
us out.
no.
Like, we're
IMAX.
walking in the desert right now.
Yeah, my third Uber driver got me here no problem.
That's a whole
The
other
first
story.
you just turned me
And
down.
then you blacked
out.
Yeah, the first two.
Oh,
they would accept my fare, and then they'd be like,
Wait.
wait a minute, this is all the way down in Arizona. And I'm like,
correct.
Yeah,
yeah, but it's like the app that you have on your phone, it tells you where I am, it tells you where I want to go. When you get the bus, literally, like, I would wait, and I had to wait 20 minutes in between each one of these Ubers for them to show up and be like,
Oh my god.
no,
They
that's
showed
your
up
fault.
in that
Yes.
They showed up.
Yeah.
Oh my
What an
Like,
emotional
like-
roller coaster.
Yes. Literally twice I had
You
to get
wouldn't
out of the
take
fucking
me?
car.
And the whole
Twice,
time, none of us had
Oh,
realized
it
that.
was
Were they
Priuses?
No, the first one was a Ford Fusion.
This is all at the
And then
airport, right?
The
The
second,
Vegas airport.
yeah.
Like a
Oh, I
shitty
heard
airport.
this fucking same
one.
Yeah.
Dogs. And he's like, oh wait, no, we can't do that.
The
Like,
desert
I'm like,
compound is
like,
fucked.
what do you like?
Well, this is what
You accepted it.
Yeah,
You accepted
this is what you
it.
do.
I didn't read the terms, but I'm pretty sure in the terms it says you accept. You're supposed to take me where I want to go.
So they ended up canceling their shit, so I didn't get any fees. That's good. Which was decent, but at the same time, I wasted 40 minutes waiting for these fuckers.
And we
The
thought
next
you
one-
were like
They
just
accepted my
Yeah.
shit. I called him immediately.
You're like, do you
and I was
know
like,
where
look,
I'm going?
did you look at the destination? And the guy was like, no. And I was like, would you look at it now? He's like, this is in Arizona. I felt like I was in a fucking fourth dimension. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I thought you were my
Is there
guy.
like a consecutive time loop that I keep walking through? Like, what the fuck?
Groundhog's Day, but at 2 a.m.
Yeah. Someone's seen Groundhog Day and the butterfly effect, and this is fucking ridiculous.
It's 130 fucking degrees.
Yes.
You're just waking up in a frying pan.
Yeah, and at this point, there's no rental cars left. The only rental car left was a Mercedes-Benz
That would have
minivan
been
for
flashy as fuck.
$270 a night.
Show up on your own with a minivan.
Yeah, here you go. Anyways, so I'm like, fuck this, I can get an Uber. Evidently, getting an Uber was not this easy. So Uber number 3, I call him. He's like, "We'll pull it up on the Google Maps and tell me how long it is." And I'm like, "Is this you?
This is your job.
Let me Google that for you."
Okay, you know what? At this point, I'm desperate. Fine.
So yeah, exactly. At this point,
I didn't know what you were
Yeah.
gonna resort to. I was like, he's in
I mean,
Vegas.
anything short, I'd give this guy a hand.
It's a 2-hour drive, man. I'm very happy, man.
That's some leeway.
I can steer like
I can
what
change
needs
your
to happen.
world.
Like the implications of being an hour away from everything.
Yeah, the guy is like, he's like, all right, well, my wife's got to go to work. She needs the car, and she's got to go to work at 5:30. So as long as I can be back by then, like, I can do it. And I was like, well, dude, it's like 4 hours round trip. He's like, all right, I'll be there in 15 minutes. And then that was a fucking experience.
Did you talk
yeah.
a lot?
Dude, at first I thought I was gonna be able to sleep, and I.
Oh yeah, you radicalized your fucking driver.
And then and then
like
like
an
once I
aura.
realized he wasn't comfortable with the awkward silence, he wasn't gonna just let me sleep. And I knew I was gonna have to talk to this guy. I was like, all right, we're gonna do this.
All right,
on my
let's
time.
do this.
And like I black pilled the ever living shit out of this guy. Like by the time I got out, like he was like 20 minutes before we were getting dropped off, he was like accepting calls, telling people, whoever was on the other end, like, this is the most educational drive I've ever been on. I was like,
I
blew
think
this
I'm gonna
guy's
change my
fucking
life.
mind, you know?
I don't think I'm voting.
He's like, this is fate that I got this call.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a gun, Bitcoin, weed, cocaine maybe, and I'm gonna hide in the desert.
Right before 9/11, I was coming back.
Oh
from,
shit.
Yeah, this guy was like,
yeah.
he was
There we
really
go.
going,
I
and like,
was coming back from
Where are you taking
Windsor,
us?
Canada. Like I had just turned 21, but like 2 friends with us were under 21, so you could drink. In Windsor at 19, and we had a job up there, so
29?
a bunch of us all met up in Windsor, and we're coming back, and my car broke down, and we got picked up by 2 Muslim guys that had a dance party remix of Your Donkey Donkey.
Oh my god.
For like 35 minutes. This thing's just playing in like repeat. And then like 6 months later, 9/11 happened.
You're like, oh shit.
I'm like,
it was those
because
guys.
like they were dressed.
It wasn't
very
the government,
nice.
it was those guys.
They were
They were
very
so
nice,
nice.
but they're dressed traditional, and they're
Where are we going?
And then you realize
like,
that the government.
why didn't you just drive across Ohio?
And then you realize that the
What were these
government.
2 guys
I'm trying to connect the dots, man.
The dance remix
Yeah.
of my donkey.
Should I take off
Maybe they were doing that literally.
Maybe that's part of the psychological
Who knows? It's like
Listen,
they're subjecting you as like the
They
whole thing was a joke for like 6 months.
I'm
That's
wondering,
about 9/11.
have we gotten to the point in the story where everyone's here, or are we still?
I didn't even finish my Desi story.
Okay.
I'm still stuck in the desert.
Okay.
John Mulaney.
Got it.
Like
Oh,
playing the
this is gonna be so
What's New
incomprehensible.
Pussycat, like
You're gonna hear them just like spiral out by 9/11.
like the jukebox, like
I cannot separate out
I
things
could
about
see
it.
the
It's
same
gonna
thing.
be
Like that was the same
glorious.
Alright, we're gonna
Such
pick you
a shit
guys
show.
up, but we're gonna play the song.
Hey, so you can edit all this.
Not a single word.
Super nice.
Oh, you can edit something.
I promise
I'm
you.
sure.
This is
got
going to
it.
be.
What we gonna do?
Stellar.
Just if everyone says a social security number, it's in. That's it.
Also, I'll probably remember it.
584
Oh my god.
79er. Well,
Did I just hear a
Yeah, it's calling from what was it called? Like walkie talkie.
That's what that is.
Like a diner in there.
Shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, and for the record, we're
You never even finish your story.
inebriated.
No one finished the story.
I'm the most sober of everyone. So if you'd like, I can interject to see if we'd like to move the podcast along.
Yes,
You know,
Carrie.
it's optional though. It's just a suggestion.
No, I'm too fucked up to do it. I love it.
Or we can continue on with the story.
Yeah.
What
Would
should
you
we
like
do?
to know
I don't
more?
know what's the story.
Well,
The story is eventually everyone got here. Now we're up to speed to last night, correct? Everybody made it. We're all here.
No,
We're all
Say we all
family.
made it.
That was more than
Yeah.
We
we're
made it. Okay. What's the next part? Still?
Yo, Carrie, I'd just like to say you remind me so much of my grandmother.
that's interesting.
I'm hoping that's a compliment.
Yeah, the hippie one.
Okay. That's
She was
cool.
probably really
Grandma, I
sweet.
like.
Yeah, I hope
She was
so.
probably like
Cool.
So we drink to like
I
one in
think
the
we
morning,
should
She's not
Okay.
dead.
which is hard for most of us.
I too want to be with my grandma.
She's the very
standard time.
like exactly what you said. Like it's not required, it's just a suggestion. Like you want to move this, it's like
That's what I would
That's right.
I
It
think
should
that's
be
what
cool.
I
You guys can continue to be a rambling mess if you want.
Tell the story, but it's not done.
Yeah, it must have.
It could be voluntary.
That's
Oh,
what
shit.
Talking over each other.
So that it just starts.
No, but
Seriously.
You want some new stuff in there, though.
I'd
We're bad at
suggest
this
that.
one.
Well, that's one thing. You like how many podcasters sit in the same room. It's very different than just
I'm not a podcast that like 11.
This many people on it.
Yeah, everyone just refers to us as like all of them. Or like just the glob of hosts.
smorgasbord of podcasters. I like it.
So I also think there's a duck lizard in it there.
Oh, sweet.
What
Welcome
lizards?
to the desert.
Like a little baby guy.
Well, now we have extra covers.
That was there when I was in the pool.
Come on in, Deadlift.
I didn't realize
I guess it's so bad.
Want to move on from the story?
Forever.
I don't know. Well, that's the thing. Is I'm just suggesting.
I
We have it. We have a memorial podcast.
This is
I mean, while keeping it moving along.
We buried a lizard on the show.
essential.
Next year?
I mean, it's not necessarily not Yeah.
This is on brand.
We
It
were
is
pirates for a day.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Basically what happened.
well, we need to tell our story.
Yeah, we didn't even finish the first one.
Oh, the very first story.
Oh, we're not done with day one.
Alright. They're just rambling in the fucking corner now.
Right. Also, Graham, yeah, you guys were still
Oh,
lost in
we're
it.
all-
We're not
Wait, but is anyone even going to be able to understand what anyone is saying right now?
We'll find that out later.
Where will be?
Okay.
It could just be a total like
Dead
stop.
I know, it's
What did we should
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, it's like
I can't do that over the mic.
Say that, yeah.
I gotta fucking just wait there.
We're making drinks.
Me and Angle just be texting each other like,
God,
yeah, no, shut up.
teacher who will just sit there.
well,
Just kidding, fell asleep in
Can
class.
we talk
I don't
about
want to be, but since Emp left,
Carrie's sitting in the sun, like
What?
almost
Oh,
creating
about
a bunch
Carrie
of
got
state
us
violence
swatted?
against all of us.
Wait, what did I do?
creating a bunch of state
Now,
violence.
What did I do?
playing
I
in the
You broke the
sun
law
is now a
today.
reason to bring state violence.
Yeah, man, I'm a criminal for trying to
Well,
even
I
out my
guess-
Oh,
tan line.
yeah,
I guess Buckle
Carrie
broke the
Wedlow
law
almost got the
by
eMilitia busted.
allowing to drive
you got us
someone
yoinked, man.
breaking
But
Someone
guess who
working
told
on
me
the
it was
family.
okay to get back up there?
Huh? Breaking the law.
That was
Breaking the
you.
law.
That was
Breaking
you.
the law.
But it was on me for listening to you.
That's true. Never listen to guns.
Yeah, that is your bad.
That's more than safe.
You've been on the show. You know. Come on.
I know.
If you have pictures,
Don't do anything I
show
wouldn't.
up
But they had like
during this
voted away.
podcast.
Like, I don't want to victim blame,
Yeah,
but
this is not-
don't listen to guns.
This is not.
I love you, man, but
not
They were moving the other way with the
There was a
purpose. I was like,
soundbite.
yeah, it's probably good.
Yeah, they're going the opposite direction.
okay,
They
okay.
did,
So
they did it to fool us. They were like,
No, when I saw his head turn and then lock on, I was like,
I mean,
wait. So the context for all this, we can then incoherently ramble. So we were pirates for the day. You know, black flag and everything. We had. You know, our first mate, Anarcho Poppers, and Buckles is our captain.
yeah, El Capitan.
Wonderful.
sunbathing.
No way.
I didn't sing.
Not fully.
She wrapped the shit out of her.
Just on occasion.
She steered us everywhere.
Just babysitting
She
us.
didn't drink.
So smooth.
She
She's
was
like,
sober when
we
we
turned
pulled
out
over.
When we asked you,
Crucial. She was
No.
crucial.
Oh,
I
I
could
know.
have
Yeah, it was so effortless.
Like,
What in the everyone is bad side story are you two talking about?
Well, guns moved the way in the middle, and like now we're out.
so.
Captain Buckles is legit.
So we were pirates
Now
for
not
the
Miss
day.
Buckles,
Yeah,
I'm
We
Captain
had an
Buckles.
airborne
Captain
Rev.
Buckles.
We had Captain Buckles. We had First Mate Rev. We had a lot of heat.
Yeah. Alcohol, drugs.
Yeah, sweaty balls.
Yeah, we just got done cliff diving, and then
Some-
Carrie
some
was like, "I want to get some
landing.
sun on my cheeks," and then all of a sudden, we had
Pigs stand up.
Like,
What
we
was
just
it?
like-
Got those blue and red lights flashing behind us.
Yeah. You're like, I wasn't. You're all fuck in blue line. I was trying to have any
We're gonna get
lines.
Yeah,
shot
it's
by
not a crime. I thought this was a movie.
wait, can I just share that bit of context? Our neighbors are probably all MAGA waving like cultists.
There's a
We're in
lot
the
of MAGA flags.
So many MAGA.
That is something to discuss.
we're in the
Oh no, we
class
saw
of MAGA America.
two unique Arizona things. First of all, they have their Trump flags say "No more bullshit," which
Yeah.
is unique to Arizona.
You've never
And
seen
then I literally
we're more
fucking,
vulgar.
we literally saw a Gadsden flag
Oh,
that said "Don't tread on Trump."
No.
Not on me.
Yeah.
Not on anyone.
Not on me, not on anyone. Not just don't tread. Don't tread on Trump.
On
Yeah.
the master who does the show.
yeah. Yes, Daddy.
Hashtag this
Yes,
is not a goal.
this is not a goal. And then there was the Q flag.
Oh yeah,
We
we
saw
got
a Q
yes,
flag.
that was funny.
And the
Somebody
Q had like
printed-
American flag.
Yes,
for
it
it.
did.
Yeah, so
We also saw a bachelorette party doing prepping for some sort of dance.
Oh yeah.
That was.
I was
Yeah,
kind
but
of
that's
getting
the
that
whole
down
time
a
there
little
was a
bit. Like,
I mean, your girlfriend was prepared to tap in at any point.
yeah, she was.
If
She
they
was
needed a
awesome.
substitute,
Yeah.
like she was
That was
ready.
good.
Like.
I was ready,
We saw two dead
but
fish.
they didn't.
I love how that's next to
And
nine.
we saw a lot of Rocky Hills, like all day.
Oh, and then fucking
One injury.
yeah.
One injury.
Resi
fucking
lost
Resi.
his foot.
It's
We're
not
gonna have to
vacation
amputate.
if we don't draw some blood.
It
Yeah.
was bitten off by a shark.
Yeah.
Our one
So,
token
like, when you're
shark.
down there,
Shark.
watch out for sharks.
That's the story.
Wait.
Punctured by a shark tooth that he's gonna wear around his neck for the rest of his life.
Got to.
This is what's happening.
The drone,
I mean, your
drones
foot
told
looks
them
like
where
gills,
Where they
not
were.
gonna
Yeah, the birds.
Yeah, the drones.
We
It was
determined
like
that
quails.
Birds
Drones told them where we
fish
were.
aren't real.
Animals
They're
are real.
just like
Ocean
birds are just government drones but underwater.
It's just the same thing.
Submersibles.
Yeah,
Submersibles.
They really
Don't
went
trust
above and
fish.
beyond for us.
Don't eat fish anymore.
Submarine.
Oh shit. Oh, so we haven't even got to the fucking cops grabbing us yet, did we?
Well,
So
we
we're,
got
No, we
halfway
did. He
there.
talked about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he saw
we
Carrie's booty. They flipped her out.
oh yeah.
They wanted a closer look.
That's
They
really
wanted a closer look.
Can we talk about doing a sobriety test on a rocking boat? What the fuck is that?
That was hysterical. Though.
He's like, follow my finger, and we're all like, can I not?
Yeah.
Can I just stand on one foot?
He said, don't move your head.
He's like, fuck
Yeah,
you.
I
How are you gonna not move your head?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude,
I
I was like, she's moving her head. We're
But I haven't had anything to drink.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
a single
That is
drop.
the truth.
Even asked that, he's like, not a drop.
You're like,
Yeah.
not
I-
Not a
the
single.
smirk on her face.
I
she's
waited
like, no,
all day
mister,
for this
you're not gonna-
motherfucker.
Like literally this moment, like I'm taking shots of tequila tequila after this.
I gotta fuel up after this one.
Like you don't even know.
Oh,
I don't even know.
I recorded the whole thing because you always record the police. Even for a stupid encounter like that.
Even if it's vertical.
Don't let that out.
Sorry, I'm like a fucking 90-year-old. It's a miracle this podcast happens.
It's okay. You caught my smirk.
Yeah, we got the money shot.
So now we have great footage of the entire eMilitia being pulled over by police.
Yeah, that was because of Carrie was.
Because not
They-
even
they-
Carrie
they-
was less butt.
See, we brought someone who's.
Because I had to eat her with candy gun.
Hey, if we get busted because of the hot chicken, it's fine.
See, but because you've been raided, now you're just like a shit magnet.
Fuck it, man, pull me over.
Yeah.
I've seen shit. You can't scare me.
we put you on our boat instantly. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll leave her out on this
red flag.
Seriously, they're like, oh, she's done it again.
Yeah.
Investigate them all. Background
How dare
checks.
she?
Get fingerprints.
Some of his
Like,
No nature in nature.
And
That's
it
not
kind of made me
allowed.
wonder if those are questions he asks people regularly to see if like you trip up. I think that's when it's like, and
100%.
Oh, no,
like when you gotta have a
100%.
bath.
He got
Yeah,
me.
And it was funny because we were in Arizona and we got pulled over by California cops.
While
On
we're
the Arizona
Arizona
side.
Hey,
Oh wait, those were California cops.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
Yeah,
They
that was
literally
the
just
that was the
want
Cali
A pig's a pig's a
Yeah,
pig.
I don't even
I don't discriminate.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
However, they were such benevolent masters. They did not give us a ticket.
That was so nice of them.
Yes, so sweet, so kind.
I said,
I was
I
like,
said
VR,
sir in the
thank
right
you
amount
for
of time.
service.
Oh yeah. I was like nice
Yes,
to them
sir,
for my
thank you,
cats.
sir.
I almost did just for like fucking
Oh my
laugh.
God.
I was like, I can do it
Yeah.
again.
Look at him.
We all
And
know
he
Oh my
was
God.
Like,
he
thank you
made
for your
Oh,
service. You
there
guys. We would have not kept it straight.
That dude would have been like, oh, all right.
Like, you're all coming in for something. I will manufacture. I will plant guns on.
I don't know what it is, but y'all are doing
However, honestly,
We passed
I'm
for buddies
surprised,
not
and I
too
feel
long
like
later.
they had to get pulled over as like the band, like the only anarchy flag flying, the
Yeah.
sea of Trump flags or
Yep.
lake of Trump flags.
It's like
you
look
know,
them
of
up. They're
course.
probably
I
like.
don't want them to
flying.
get pulled over because of the flag. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
that's the way
Well, I noticed that they weren't busting people going out.
No, you know how in those zombie
They're
movies they
busting
like
people
spread
coming back.
zombiness
Yeah.
on them to
No
make
one
it
going
through the
out.
crowd.
Yeah.
Like you just hang out your
Because
Trump
they were
flag and it's
starting
a-
off.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
were about
yeah,
to
'cause
get
they know.
drunk. The people coming back
They're
in,
gonna
but
pull you
now
over going out. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna get.
they know. They
You're going back.
see
You're
it, they
Well, yeah, we're
they
done.
know.
Yeah, you're
We're
not
done
wrong.
potentially spending
They
money
know
there.
who's drunk
Yeah, they
and
could just
tired
hang out right there outside
dehydrated.
the marina and just be like,
for sure.
Yeah, seriously.
Monkeys and
How many
barrels.
boats
Easy,
did they
like.
got a year? So good.
Oh, I'm super
Yeah,
fucked
so
up.
that was today.
Okay. Oh yeah. Do we share the context of our conversation?
Yeah, that's up to you
What
guys. Like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you can just edit it
because
out.
half of our people at Party are alone, and sometimes you can have friends.
Oh wait, is that
Like
what we?
real friends really exist.
Wait, are we still
Well,
supposed
on
to
that
like
note,
run
actually
it in?
hanging out. Yeah, rub
I
it
love
in.
that you're saying this because I want to add something, and this is the only real thought I have that I really want to say is that I think it's so important that we do meet up like this because so many of us are just alone, and yeah, we have the internet and yeah, we have our online communities, but it's really different to like be physically with a group of people
Yeah.
who there's all this a mutual understanding. Like, hey, I don't want to use the violence of government or any violence to control you. I want you to be free, and I respect your freedom. I respect your autonomy.
Definitely
And
the
it's-
first time that's ever happened.
And if
Exactly.
it wasn't
It's
for
important.
our beliefs in freedom, I probably wouldn't hang out with any of you.
Exactly.
You all suck otherwise.
No, we just don't have that.
Well, no.
If we had true freedom, like,
If we were all in
we
the
all
same
have so
state.
many different beliefs about what we're doing and hanging out.
Yeah.
But that's the nice
Like,
thing.
I wouldn't have tried to see on yours.
Well, and that's
Right?
the beauty
It
of
wouldn't
freedom
be
too,
out
is it's for anybody and everybody. That
Yeah,
we're
but
all
you
such
can't-
different people from such different backgrounds, and
Yep.
we can still come together on this beautiful philosophy and
Yeah.
respect it and respect each other.
But
Really,
also,
what
like,
we're
look
saying
at how
is-
well we navigated, like, shit shows after another. That's our thing. It's like, we're
The whole
like,
day was
fucking
so
like,
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got,
We're
we got
like,
pulled over by the cops. We got
Head
our
injury.
trip. Yeah, we had an emergency, like borderline emergency. I guess it ended up being better than
Well, we
it could
sort
have
of looked at it.
That's actually true.
So it's
Oh, wait,
really easy to like fall off, but he's got 2
been.
weeks
Yeah,
to
Resi
recover.
still kind of needs some stitches, honestly.
Yeah, let's. So let's.
Why don't we do this on
That
the
shit
air?
definitely
I
needs
will
to-
remove
We'll have a
our
reveal.
T-shirt that we have taped around this.
Oh yeah. So
foot.
I would-
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Probably maybe
for all the
something.
IFAC talk, we do just
I know.
have a t-shirt.
Yeah, I really want to touch on that.
Everyone's so prepared.
Yeah.
Where did this
We
tape
were,
go?
I have
Never
chest
be
seals,
careful.
and I just don't
It's not
have
even one of ours. We
appropriate
starting to get to the point where like, we gotta do it, we gotta clean it. And I'm like, well,
Have you
hopefully I'll have
mentioned that
some human
people are
beings to be by then. and we'll-
Oh yeah, so that's what I was getting to.
Okay.
So-
Like, well, I had a couple when I got back, and then I
This is
fucked them
basically
all
an
off.
eMilitia
And I'm
convention.
trying to get back there.
It is.
I might try it.
And we'll-
Think about sending my doctor and uncle a picture. He's like, yeah, this is-
Yeah, doctors are always gonna tell you that's the procedure. Exactly. Don't
So
believe
you don't
it.
need them, but like, yeah, you need some.
Sometimes it's a scam. I don't always scam.
Oh Jesus,
I
man.
was like,
Literally nothing. That is like the highest tier cool
Yeah, I really
you
can't.
could ever see.
We've all spiraled off a little bit.
oh yeah, by the way.
We're basically just
We're back on
recording.
track. Where were we?
Yeah, we're just recording all of us chilling, so it's like if you have people that you prefer listening to, just tune in on their conversations and just like kind of. It's gonna be such a shit show to navigate.
Oh, so me and VR did a bunch of shrooms, and then we tried to do a podcast. And that's why.
Well, all of us.
We all did
Everyone-
shrooms.
Has anyone
I'm
not?
pretty sure everybody but
Them
Carrie.
because someone developed an allergy to mushrooms. That's
Oh,
the
shit.
first time she did mushrooms.
Yeah.
The universe
But-
loved
but it's alright.
Yeah, it's like sorry, bitch, you're doing your work sober.
We got.
the Mormons.
We corrupted the most wholesome part of our show.
Yeah, the Mormons.
Yeah.
They're sinners now.
They're not.
Oh
It's not a sin.
We got them.
These are made like.
We got them. It's over. It's over. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, shit.
These are natural.
Hey, I always say
Drugs.
we don't shit all over ourselves.
We didn't drink any coffee the whole weekend, and I tried to get him to. I tempted him like the fucking devil would.
Yeah.
To not drink the
Running
goddamn
back in.
coffee.
Wait, you're not allowed to drink coffee.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not, yeah.
I brought more milks.
You
Like,
take
it says
like that.
it's-
Well, it's like, I mean, okay, so the way that you really look at it is, if, okay, so I abstain from things for religious reasons, but if the only reason I abstain from them is because I
Oh,
just don't
I think it's the
feel like
other way.
I'm supposed to, you know, what's the point of it, right?
Yeah.
And so,
It's because you choose to.
so I choose, yeah. So it's like, I don't drink coffee because I believe
You love God, and that's your sacrifice.
for some reason, you know?
Okay, no, that's fine. And I tried to get him to drink coffee all weekend.
The coolest thing about being here is I'm
And he wouldn't.
deeply
It's
religious.
fucking hot. No one
You
wants
guys are all
coffee.
pretty
Shit.
chill about it, you know?
I drink like
Dude, I respect
I
you.
feel like
You're all
for the
sick.
most part, like in the regular sphere of my life, and people will take a dump on me for like religious stuff. Like,
I mean, I'm gonna make jokes.
I mean, I don't care. People make jokes. I don't care.
That's what.
I mean,
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
this ring or blah blah blah. They'll be
The
like,
jokes
why
aren't
don't you? And they'll like keep
gonna
bothering you.
I'm an atheist, and atheists are the
Yeah,
worst.
there's nothing.
They think they're so much better than
Like militant
There's nothing
atheists.
wrong with believing something.
I'm so smart. I don't
Yeah.
believe in God.
Libertarian
It's like I don't give a fuck.
sometimes
Whatever.
it's crazy.
Yeah, like
I would agree.
Just don't use it on people.
that person is way more stable than you are. You're a hot mess.
Nothing's
Like, all
worse.
you can do is scream in people's faces about how you're better. But
Yeah, it's
you're
like,
not
you
at
need a
all.
hobby, dude.
That's so many DMs.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever believed in like religion in any way?
like
Oh,
a
my
12
God. Like, dude,
person
so
to take
like,
our
you know?
We're starting with
I
Instagram.
feel
Like, I
mushrooms.
follow all these like
a group.
anarchy
The ground's bouncing.
pages.
Oh, that's good.
And they stop. Like they just think how great they are. Like
You know, we were
What are you
the
doing?
religious-
Yeah, I guess that's
the
what
religious
you know,
anarchy
I'm gonna get
pages
crazy.
are
It's like,
the
I
best.
guess I'll do that.
Cool. I mean,
Because you know what? I don't
That's what I
believe
do when I
they're
take it. I'm like, I
They're
love my
God.
chicken
I
balls.
take that
Like
my handle, my handle.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like straight up with
So
the
now
windows
we're
on the
like,
back block.
You're right, buddy.
You're right.
When it comes to like
Just I
your
started thinking about what if I just started talking while they're
I'll take a
talking.
sip, you know?
We're just slowly
Yeah.
getting so close to the
Like,
mic.
it's like
Like a ASMR. I just was
Crazy
done.
awesome.
like
I mean, you already eating
Hey guys.
Evening, guys.
No,
Okay,
actually,
okay,
the only thing you need
Yeah,
is gotta be able to.
What's the fucking
the
review? Holy
philosophy
shit.
of the Bible.
Oh my god, I've never seen anything like
Prayer,
it.
freedom. I'm like,
Yeah.
This is I'm gonna have to minimize this out. Look at that. It's just so crashy.
Wow. Yeah, it's not moving.
Oh, I just want to share that the shrooms are working on me now.
Alright.
Alright. So this is the first time.
You must have like an iron.
Yeah, this is the first
All these
time me
free-minded
and
people-
We're just trying to earn this.
Oh, yeah.
And look, it's not.
We run this shit now.
So okay, so we're gonna start episode. What is it?
Yeah.
50.
The
Alright,
epitome
this
of
is episode
philosophy is like voluntary.
Me and BR and like a bunch of ambience behind us. Also great.
Scary, you know?
Me and BR never done shrooms before, so we did some shrooms, and then we
We did
waited
the
like an
typical
hour,
movie thing.
and then we were like, we don't feel much, so then we did shrooms again, and then now BR is saying that the floor is what?
My baby.
I feel so. We were talking about bouncy castles earlier, and now I feel like I'm on one. I feel like I'm a little kid in the bouncy castle, just sitting down, which is freaky as fuck.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Are you taking a shot?
Oh, I feel like I'm on a boat too. Oh shit, that's what you guys are talking about.
Podcasting.
Yeah,
Yeah, welcome to the
That thing we're recording.
that thing we do, buddy.
We're taking shots of tequila in the background.
Well, that's very on brand. So please go ahead. I love how we all go silent for drinking.
Everybody listen.
Envision,
Yo, watch me take the shot.
Right, you take a shot. With your ears.
Watch me.
Bye, Grant.
Yeah.
Also on brand.
Yeah. There he goes.
Get the wontons.
At least we know you're not dead this time.
There is no lizard. Oh, there's no lizard. I didn't see one.
You know what's really special? Passing a fucking joint to one of you guys, or like pouring you a drink. Like because I always feel like we're sitting around the table drinking and chatting anyway, like in a pub or something.
Oh my god, you want to fight because you didn't fight a lizard?
None of us are the stereotypical.
You're like, well, maybe.
Mom kid that a lot of people call us.
That's true.
But when we're doing our podcast, it feels that way.
It does. We're all just away from our significant others,
Away
you know.
from our loved ones and family to hang out with our internet.
Yeah, like we're in the man cave.
Oh no, like your ladies are sitting around here like participating. Like they haven't like run through the hills. Even just,
Yeah.
I love
know chicks that'll like deal with their needs with
No, we do. Yeah, we let them speak and
but they
everything.
like they're like talk about it over there. But
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Say that. That's nice.
I mean, it's not like you're allowed to talk about anything we haven't been hearing because you guys are very.
We just
Which is nice.
pollute.
That speaks volumes. It's great.
So, I mean,
It's healthy.
Whatever.
It is.
Women do
Yeah,
have
pretty
voices.
brainwashed already.
I've actually
These
once I
radicalized.
found out that you can like watch your audience and stuff. I've been paying attention to that kind of stuff more, and like my female audience is going up. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
I've got a pretty decent one too.
yeah.
I get so excited when I get girl followers.
Yes. I'm shocked when I'm like, was
So
it
that's-
the cat meme?
It was a cat meme, wasn't it?
Or was it? But either way,
I talked to somebody.
because the next one's not going to be a cat meme.
Talk to a guy. I'm like, thank you.
It'll be a shit meme.
Thank you for
Not a cat
DMing me.
meme.
I'm not big on social media.
Oh, so okay, so then BR was trying to drive us here.
Oh wait, are we going back to the desert story?
BR was trying to drive us here. He somehow.
Fuck yeah, we are.
All right, he took us
40 minutes in.
He took us 3 hours off track, dude.
Look at you two.
What?
Honestly,
It's my-
Just to paint the visual, they're both leaning into the microphone.
Yeah.
They got like some real fuck me eyes going, which I never get to see.
Where were we?
Your fuck me eyes? No.
That's like what?
Everything I'm like,
That's where we were.
So
I took us
The GPS was like turn left onto this.
onto this shitty little dirt road off the main highway, onto a bumpy like something you'd go like off-roading on.
Chicken road.
Yeah. So my poor little fucking
It
truck.
said do that. It said for 11 miles. So we were like, okay, so maybe. Some,
Yeah, cool. It's a shortcut.
So we got to the end of the 11 miles.
That's how every bad story
And then it
starts.
said-
Desert
It
shortcut.
said turn right.
Never
So
take
we
a desert
turned right,
shortcut.
and then it
Just
said
go.
go for another 12 miles. And then we got to the end of that one, and it was still more dirt roads. And then we were like, yo, maybe we're going the wrong way. But at that point, we had an 8 ticket. So yeah, turns out we were 3 hours away. Wait, how far away?
Like 1 hour 48. I want that down to the minute.
Yeah, not even close.
I thought everyone was just fucking off. We didn't get the whole room.
This has been episode 50.
Done. Oh yeah, you shop.
You go inside. I don't care what you do. Bro.
So that's also once I got in and then like
Are you seriously?
If there's
Oh my fuck! Oh, so last night, Guns is like, yeah, I've never had weed edibles before. How many should I take? Oh wait, how'd it go? Or did you just take them and then ask how many you should
Somebody
take?
was like, I didn't clarify that I'd never done it. I was like, how many of these should I take? And they were like, oh, you should probably take at least 4. So as I was swallowing them, I was like, even if I've never done it before, and they were like, oh no, definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the right dosage. You actually just took
If
at
you've
least
never done it
double.
before, you shouldn't have done that. But I did. And then
So I was like,
I quickly stopped remembering. After that, it was all.
You don't remember any of the night, do you? We had a really nice night. I think the whole group really bonded. And some quality time. You were there for it.
I was conscious. I just don't.
You participated, and maybe the memories are deeply buried in the abscesses of your.
I remember I was sitting somewhere around here at some point.
You definitely were, and over there by the pool, and then inside, and then you just toddled off and fucking passed out. And you didn't die, so that's good. I was impressed.
You want to do some more mushrooms, man?
Oh, Jesus Christ, no. I feel like I'm on a bouncy castle still. All the waves.
I'll take another pitch.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Yeah, I still haven't.
Oh.
Don't feel it. So take a fat minute.
You know what's,
Took another fat boot.
you know what's really good?
Fat blinches.
Okay, but you know what?
This will be my 10th
Listen
fat
here,
binge.
4 gummies.
Yeah, full gummies.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night.
Everyone must refer to guns in messages from now on as four gummies. Because he had 4 gummies and then passed the fuck out. It was
He rolled around
After
in the
4
rocks
gummies.
before he passed out.
that was quite something.
You should probably.
It is so hot.
It's
Yeah,
are we gonna
That's
move this
the
to the
theme.
pool?
I think we should.
I don't know.
If
Can
anyone
we do that? Are we
splashes,
that mobile like that?
So mushrooms taste like the
Podcast
smell of
this is
what
such
I
a
used
shit
to
show.
be
It'll
my
be brilliant. That's fuck it.
If you guys move this to the pool,
I feel like our
I'll tap
listeners
back
are so desperate for a show they listen to anyway.
Yeah.
That's
If we
true.
move this to the pool, I'll tap back.
We tapped out.
I mean,
Oh fuck, there's the waves.
we should
I just
go.
did another pinch of shrimp.
I mean,
Nice,
in
nice.
general is a great idea.
Is there any more left?
Taking
Yeah,
a
there's
tequila.
pinches left.
Okay.
Yeah, Joel.
And if other people are doing it,
Let's join them in a moment. Let's
I don't want to, but I
take this moment to.
There are more people.
No.
Oh yeah.
You guys are gonna smoke more. So,
Yeah, well, we have to use it up before we fly back. So all the gummies and joints and liquor, it all has to get drank and smoked.
this will definitely be the most drugs I've ever
Okay,
done on this
anything
show.
that's like, because I
By a
was
lot.
gonna say I'm going back by the dispensary tomorrow for you.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying we're saying
We have enough.
we have to make sure we actually utilize all that we
Yeah,
did
she was
get.
Oh, don't you
So
fret.
I
Challenge
think
accepted,
we're almost-
Mrs.
He's like 400 milligrams. I don't
We-
think that's so much. I'm like, and are we?
Oh.
almost-
I bought 600.
Yeah, and our
I just
We're-
want to
we're
update. We
pretty
did
through
wave
it, aren't
bombs
we?
the boat a little bit today. Like we ran out of alcohol.
Yeah,
Which
we
is
did.
That's
so
what brought
funny
us
because
home
my
the
cooler that
soonest.
stayed at the house all day is full of an
Well, and
entire
then they
30
cops
pack.
put
of
it
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! So
And
that was just
another
awesome.
12
That
pack
went
in a
great.
different beer.
Cops put it
No, that was the only thing that I regretted once I on a boat. I was like,
I think their boat was just slowly
cooler. But in terms of weight, considering we almost sank the motherfucker a
That's
few
true.
times, like
Well-
it's probably best that we didn't bring the other cooler.
I just
Yeah.
You talk about how we almost stabbed the bitch?
Stabbed a bitch.
Sure, we're stabbing.
Oh, it's that.
We almost did.
Oh, you guys should have just went with it.
Oh.
I missed this part of the day.
We're all like, I don't remember that part of the day.
Shit, did we black out? Did all of us
I was
black
like,
out?
when did it turn to prison rules, Resi? I didn't know.
Very quickly.
I should
Like,
have known.
we
Yeah.
almost immediately.
We all thought we had individually missed that.
Oh,
Yeah, we did. I know, but I was like,
There's a percent of the population that didn't realize that it went to prison.
My friend, we talked about cannibalism.
We did.
We almost.
Yesterday we talked about that.
Well, I don't know.
So we were at the end of our story.
I'm after myself.
We're
I'm
gonna
right behind
dog
We-
party each other in the middle of the desert.
That's
sorry.
a Doppler party. Doppler?
I'm so
Donna. What?
Right? Is that what you said?
Donna?
Donner party?
Donna?
Fuck me, I was so all over the place.
Yeah, the Donner party. That
Yeah,
eat each other.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell him about it
Yeah,
last night.
Donner party.
Yeah, so
The Donner party.
our desert trip. When I was like, our tank's almost gone. We're out in the middle of the desert. We hadn't seen the cows yet, so we were a bit desperate. And I was like, we have snacks, we have 5 gallons of water,
The first cow we saw.
and enough ammunition for 2 Wendigos.
The first cow we saw.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We.
He's got good metabolism.
Sorry.
Wendigo? Good for you.
Wendigo. Wendigo.
He's a farmer.
Wendy?
The first cow we saw, we all individually
No,
had our
no,
own.
for context, it was the cow's balls and ass. Like that. It looked like a giant, like all black
It was a
vulture
perfectly symmetrical shot.
out of nowhere in this.
What's the term when you see
The
faces?
girl-
Oh, Uncanny Valley?
No,
Oh, no.
oh my
God, they're looking
at that
like
What the fuck is it?
virtual reality. But there's a term when you can see faces, like when you saw it in cow balls.
Oh, all three of us
were going down
smoking
this
a
road,
tiny
yeah,
bit in the
yeah.
car because there was no one out there. It was just fucking dirt for like 20
And
miles.
what a great way to lower your stress.
Well, we were all chilling. We were all chilling and talking and shit.
Yeah.
And then we crested this hill, and we all three saw that at the same time.
Just this
And we
black
all went
organic
silent.
thing.
We all went silent, and we were all thinking in our own minds,
That's a demon.
individually. We were like, I don't know what that is. I don't know.
It's probably a demon. That was like the reason. That was the
Whatever
reasonable
that is.
conclusion.
We all knew it was a lie.
We went to supernatural beings.
Yeah.
In the middle of the
Immediately.
desert.
Of like 3 atheists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
All of us immediately, without talking about it.
yeah, and then we were like, does
That's a
everyone
pretty good
demon, right?
skin
That's a
line.
fucking demon, correct?
Whoever spoke
like, you're
first
wearing
had
a bathing
also
suit.
assumed that the
I
other
said Sleep
two.
Paralysis
You're wearing
demon.
a bathing
Yeah,
suit
yeah, yeah.
still. Like your one piece is still on. Because your tan line.
Is the puppet
Like it still looks like you're wearing
Yeah.
Or not.
Oh,
But
no.
she wants
Okay,
to-
so
You know what I mean?
you spoke
It's like
first and said
wearing a
sleep
t-shirt.
paralysis.
Yeah.
I don't think
Without without us saying anything else about it, which means you knew, you assumed that us, the other two of us, had also seen
I
something
sensed that
and
pause.
not had known what it was. And then I think she said, "Oh, that's a cow." So it was like we were all speaking each other's.
Yeah. The demon we saw, the black demon.
Sleep paralysis demon.
Jesus Christ.
But it was just a cow's ass.
We're gonna like.
It was just a cow's ass. And that should have been the bad omen that made us turn around.
Yeah.
That was really the bad
That
one.
was
The sleep
a test, and
paralysis
you powered through fearless.
I don't think so.
Sleep paralysis.
I mean, it was really cool.
So we saw a bent over.
You're like, I got my kid. I'm good.
I was like, I've got.
along.
I mean, if bullets work, we're good. Otherwise, dead.
So yeah, we saw the cow's ass that we saw. That all
Was it?
Oh, it was like
the,
a demon.
the cow ass demon?
The cow ass demon.
That was
all of us immediately were a little bit scared as fuck. Like,
simultaneously. We all paused. And we're like, that's sleep paralysis demon. Yes.
Yeah.
There was like a few words like that spoken, and we were all on the same page. Yeah.
It was sweet because we
But it was actually just an awesome
Oh, yeah,
voice.
you're on though.
we didn't have to talk.
We didn't have words to talk.
Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And so at this, further on when we were like, we turned
It
around.
took us like 20 more miles to turn around.
Yeah, there was so many bad omens, like cattle guards that we were hitting really hard that just came out of nowhere, and
My
like
redneck side.
So for 3
Yeah,
hours.
I was, I was
enjoying
enjoying.
high
Oh.
levels of like.
This fucking guy.
Don't call
That's
tail
the
guards ever. Because that's not your property anymore.
I mean, you're
If
lucky.
someone
There's
took the
like,
money to put a cattle guard down, that lets you know it's time to turn around. That's not your property.
dude, if you hit
So
the cow,
That's how
don't
it is.
have to claim that.
It's your time to know.
You didn't pay for that fucking
Yeah.
We went over at least three.
They don't want
So
you
we went
there.
over at least three.
You're not their friend.
Yeah, like really hard and fast too. Wait,
Like, hey, that was a lot. Hey, that was a long cave.
Yeah, I know. Revere look.
Yeah, somebody was a long cave.
I
looked-
I know that.
We were all like,
I didn't even hear it. Somebody said that. Don't listen.
you haven't been mom paid enough.
Or is it not that bad?
No, I have not been.
That mom like quit
It's on
now,
my
like,
I wish I had been
Like,
mom.
stab-
we all got like a
It's
shot of
Oh.
like, we're almost breaking.
Oi.
There was one.
What? Yeah, I get. Oi. Oi.
Yeah, that mom cave. That's a secret.
Gauze.
Yeah.
Yo, where the fuck are we?
I think every time you tell a story, there's something
Like, you come up, like, you love. Like, that speaks volumes.
So okay, so are we done?
Are we done?
Does anyone want water? Raise your hand.
everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows.
Oh yeah, right.
That's a great, yeah.
Or what are you talking? What'd you just
Just
say?
gonna bring a cup to you.
Yeah.
Everybody cooler. I haven't.
Next time you hear me speak,
I haven't
Yeah,
really
yeah,
done
you're not-
listen. I put it all in the fridge. It's all in the fridge. Because I only live in fridge.
You'll have a conversation, right?
Getting hot.
You know, there's a, you know, there's a
Yeah.
But still, there's times you're like,
Yeah, we're still trying.
Bro,
That would
I
be
know
like.
people would
we
laugh.
can splice this all together.
Wait,
Did
did you?
it make sense? But it's been like 3 days.
Yeah, we talked about mushrooms. We're all on mushrooms.
And they were the worst neighbors ever.
So I guess everyone's
It's hard to concentrate on doing anything.
So interested.
That's bad. That's why I'm trying to shoot a podcast to listen. Maybe do it tomorrow.
Oh fuck no! I'm keeping all of this. But this is all so.
Leave out the 9/11 shit.
No.
Thanks, Mom.
Sure. I refuse.
I'm like, oh, we're going back to 9/11.
Let's go. Let's dive deep.
Like, let's really talk about school.
Yeah, this fridge sucks.
What are you guys going deep on over there?
You know, because
Let's go do one this fucking
It's 7 in the morning and that's like all our beverages.
I think it's powers and from temperature, but
Oh yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, it's definitely cold.
so
but
the
we
ins-
had a parade here.
did you?
Yeah, through that channel, like that. There was a fat Trump parade. Like it made massive.
I was telling you,
Yeah,
you must have gave those flags out for free.
Hashtag it's not cold.
I saw
All
it
these
on
people have
Facebook.
these flags.
Is that like this record?
Is that happening right
I
now?
want to call them broke bitches, but they all got their votes.
Yeah. They're
They
like
can afford a flag.
But
The MAGA people.
it comes out just immediately knows the conversation.
Dude, we pulled in the Havasu.
no, we're in there. Oh, that's true.
She's like, MAGA flag, MAGA flag. In the third one, I'm like, so we're just doing the MAGA
Well,
flag.
yeah, I had threatened like a drinking game. I'm like,
Right,
thank
how
God
many
we were
guys
like,
are
take
there?
a shot every time
Oh,
you see a
jeez.
MAGA
I'd be-
flag. Like everybody would be like dead. In
Dies
the water.
not right.
Yeah. We would have died the
Exactly.
first night and lost the
So can
weekend.
we just go straight?
You would
to
be in
the ER?
jail.
I would be in jail.
Nope.
We would all be in jail.
We would
Because if
all
I
be
was
in
getting
jail.
arrested, you know, all of you would have just like gone off at that point. Like,
No, But if you all I don't say a word.
Oh,
really?
fuck you.
Fuck
Come
you.
on.
No. I'll tell them they're a piece of shit.
We got 10
And
pairs
I'll
of
do-
handcuffs.
But like when it comes time for questions, don't say a thing.
No,
Oh,
questions
no.
are different than being like,
Yeah.
But I guess I just struggle to understand, and I want observations and perspectives, like, what, and I obviously see some of the cult of Satanism, but like, why do you need to like,
Usually it was
like why do you support Donald Trump? Why, for a day on the lake, do you have to make it about Donald Trump? Like, how much of your
To be fair, I brought my flag and I had to make it about anarchy, so.
Yeah, but it was about autonomy and freedom, not some fucking Satanist master.
And also, like, we were like getting like we had our own. We had something.
Yeah, it wasn't like a day out.
if they weren't flying a Trump flag, they were bare minimum flying a freaking blue line flag.
Oh, wearing a MAGA cap.
There were so many.
Wait,
of them.
another sighting. Some of us today saw a woman wearing a bejeweled thin blue line hat. Like, it wasn't just a thin blue line hat. It had been like
It's like,
personalized.
I really like them treading on me. Like this much.
Please, Trump.
I matched her at least one black eye.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Just raccoon looking. Twice.
I've already been
Her husband let her pick it out after her black eye. Yeah, he let her buy that.
That was her. That was
Yeah, that was her baby. I love you.
I love
But in
you.
that worldview,
Yeah, it'll never happen again until
to
Tuesday.
them, it's
Oh
like
my
solidarity.
God.
It's like wearing a ribbon
I
for.
guess, yeah. I can see that.
What happened again until the next time the mashed potatoes are cold?
Oh, fuck.
One of these times you'll fucking learn.
They gotta call the cops.
Or when you don't
We're
meet
all
your
gonna get loved very
DUI
hard
quota
by
on the lake, so you like take it out on your wife.
them.
Oh God.
Yeah, to be fair, we saved a police officer's
He
wife
sells a
today.
dishwasher.
Right.
But we saved his wife today.
Maybe, yeah.
No,
Tomorrow.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
he had to
right.
meet
She
his
probably got her
quota.
ass.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He
he
got
was
a
like-
ticket, so he didn't meet his quota.
He was like, my
Oh, shit.
assumptions were wrong. That's your
This has
fault.
been a roller coaster. This has been a roller coaster. I've actually just learned we've damned her.
He sells
I have a
I know, that's why
stressful
he's so
This
big.
is okay.
I didn't get my arrest.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
He's like, I saw these people from a mile away.
You get a
You know, but at
backhand
the
of
same,
wherever
at
you're
the same
outside
time, he wasn't worried about it either. Like that.
That's a Cali
He
cop.
was
He's tasting what he's taking.
that he was gonna get like one or two sober people today.
Like,
But he
you
was-
should be like,
he
officer,
was
have you been
picking
drinking?
Numbers. There was
It wasn't
numbers.
random.
You pull over to.
How long have you been out on the lake today,
And
son?
we made eye, he was
You have to
watching
have
my
this-
eyes. Like, we made eye contact so many times I was just all.
You said you
He
made
started
eye contact,
smiling
and I'm
and
like,
he
we're being lit up.
Yeah.
The thing is guaranteed right after he left us, like he
We all
he
laughed.
found someone. Someone got a DUI.
Someone got something because
Someone
he was
got a
hella.
DUI.
A lot of people got
Well, we
fucking
fucking have
who
the
we
thin
fucked
blue
the
balls
person
thrown out there. Like,
Yeah.
that's gotta get his
Yeah.
Ain't no
Yeah.
person. Oh shit.
How when he
Because as soon as he got a DUI,
like literally, like he went somewhere else about
You should have said it.
That would have been.
That's quite
What?
a correlation.
You should've
Not
said it.
really.
I'm
It's
not
like,
saying that, but
we got
like,
bonfires.
Oh, thank you.
Nice
Nice
thing.
thing.
Like, it not
Oh my god.
Even if he wasn't, I didn't know this one.
Nice thing. Be like, Pat, you just said
Like, I laid the spider web.
Yeah.
Because we all would have erupted.
You're not wrong.
Well,
I
the
mean, but I
thing
guess
is,
they could have ticketed
So we were like,
me for
I don't
being
know.
out.
That's warning.
That's like
Stealing stack.
over for
So like, as they were pulling away,
Like,
we fucking like laughed at them, and they looked back.
Really?
Yeah, we were all silent like kids for like 10 seconds. Like the whole, so Carrie and then the whole fucking eMilitia together on a boat get pulled over by cops, and as they pull away and no one gets arrested, there's like 10 seconds of silence of like, and then we all like that just erupt with laughter,
And then the rest of
and they turned
and then
around.
we were close to like returning the boat. So
we were 10 minutes away.
We were all
Yeah.
the sun was down.
like kids who just got in trouble, like
Yeah.
fighting. You know what? I'm tired. I know
Well,
it, but I
wasn't
wanted
even
to
about
talk
getting in trouble. It was the fact that I had to be respectful that whole time, girls. If I had
Oh,
given
no,
any
no,
more
no.
attitude, I would be screwed. And instead,
They
I was just
would've
like,
been
yes,
nice.
sir, thanks, sir. Like,
But
no
Buckles,
problem, sir.
you weren't respectful. You were giving him like an interesting face.
No,
In
my
all
face was
fairness,
like, you know, this is bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I had my ID out before you asked me. Like, I know these games. Like, I'm surprised. I was ready to be like this little like stupid little stick. Because if he was gonna ask me to like hop on my foot and like
On a
pat my
boat.
head, rub my belly, I was gonna be like, just let me alone. She didn't just like that.
Yeah, like,
we don't need to rock the boat more.
Right?
It was already sinking.
yeah, be like,
so.
sir, we've already
So
sank
that's
this
the funny
boat.
thing. He literally had like a feeble old man as a partner.
I know.
He was like, "Hey, buddy, hold the boat."
I-
The old guy's all
That's the
arthritic.
first guy I saw.
Yeah, I was like,
look at this guy. And then you were like,
No, we
can
can
hold
take
over.
him.
No, we can throw him
we all
over.
laughed him. It's probably the thing. They were probably like, fuck those guys.
I'm pretty sure I hit my pen like as they were.
You should have just done this. You're all, I'm watching
Like,
the show. Like, because your shit's on there. You're all.
So like,
This is yeah. You can check my ID.
Like
and
fish.
I got my
We don't do that
stars,
here.
and everything has.
He's
my
a Cali
name on
copy,
it.
wouldn't have noticed. But still, you're just all.
All
No, I
smug.
totally was all smug because him.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you know what you're doing, and you know I'm sober. And yeah.
Yeah.
We had to go through the
So he pulled us over because Carrie was
Oh,
at
is he like
sunbathing,
a
and then they escalated it to like a fucking DUI check.
Well,
no
matter what,
they found
no matter what
probable
capacity
cause
we're
Yeah.
at,
that gave them
And they
the
built-
vehicle
even
for-
They were trying to build an arrest.
So it's just like this doesn't matter. They don't care about that really.
At
They
all.
care about
It
no,
was a reason.
they care about you.
Do you know why?
Like right off the back.
We pulled you over,
No
and
fucking
I
clue.
didn't. I didn't because I know she was back there. I was
Like,
like, nope.
I thought we
but she
knew each
does.
other.
I knew. They knew
Really
that I
should not
knew.
be on the drive. Like, you pulled me over for a passenger.
Well, you're the
If
captain.
but if I'm gonna count the DUI on this shit, like,
good ones, like
Because
all
But you know what I find so
my else happy tip,
It's like-
responsibilities were slight.
Like, you didn't even sit there and try to explain
where you
why I
cheated.
didn't do it, which is just
Because they always have,
allegedly
like,
for my
fancy
safety. It wasn't about that. It was just like, you can't.
there.
Yeah, it's
If
like,
you're in trouble because
thank you for the
can't.
arbitrary rule enforcement,
Yeah,
and now you're gonna build an arrest.
Yeah.
Or try to.
I would have actually appreciated like a gruesome description.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you fall off the back,
You'll
get
get
chopped up, it'll
Yeah.
be fucking sad.
So I'm
See-
doing this story to keep
See,
you prepared.
that's a man who doesn't love his job. He's not committed.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't like. He would have done that 1,000 times. Really be invested in the story.
Somebody. Yeah, he was lazy.
He was just like a. He was like
Zero show.
He's gonna go home, smoke weed, chill on his couch playing Xbox. That's the kind of like that's the extent of that man's life. That's where he
You call
peaks.
yourself a professional.
Yeah, his cold KD is where he peaks. He's like,
Dude,
But it's also a great example of how if you literally just are like, yes sir, thank you sir, even if you put just malicious compliance, it's still compliance. So I think if you put like the smallest bit of snark, 'cause that's basically how I've always dealt with them. It's all,
it's like, oh,
You know this
you
is
think
bullshit.
yeah,
you know this is bullshit. I know this is bullshit, but we're gonna do this cute little hokey pokey fucking dance, and we're gonna let you fucking feed your ego, and I'm gonna call you sir.
Yeah, and that's all it is. It's reassure them that they're in control, they're in power, they have the authority, and you respect their authority and your employees.
I'm
I
sure
value
if I got
you.
in the
I
car and was like,
appreciate
yes,
you.
Dad.
Oh,
You're
sir,
important.
I don't know, I just died. Okay, I won't get a tan anymore.
You're doing
Yeah.
great job.
It was like-
so wise. Thank
If
you.
any, I'm surprised nobody was like, this boat's not going fast enough to kill it.
Yeah, you know what? No, none of us spoke back. I was looking around the whole time like,
No, I
Are we
actually
all-
enjoyed the silence. We all just if anything, it's probably more uncomfortable for them because everything like they only had just 10 heads off.
I think-
Yeah, we're just looking at them, even
Like,
Rev.
really.
I think this is an important thing to discuss though, because like most people, like the early days when they get into this shit, they're like, fuck you can't do this
Yeah.
shit.
Or the
But we're
flip
so
side,
like,
okay, considering the like ratio of MAGA flags, how many people do you think were like, thank you for your service?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
like fuck what's going on over there? There's
yeah.
and we're all just all
So nice to see you out here, sirs.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel
And
so
we're
much
like-
better that you're here.
no. Like we're all yep, I know the dates.
Yeah, it's like you're fake.
Yeah, we're
Big
allowed to
time,
be
fuck
fools. I'm safe. Thank you. Like, did you not see my epic chair? Like, I am in control here. It's fine.
Yeah, that was an epic.
Like,
Like,
hey,
you look so good.
Yeah,
I've never had one that high before. It's nice.
we should have been like, excuse me, sir, you can't speak to the captain. You can talk to the first mate.
My appointment on
The dog.
I understand why captains are captains now. I get why they go down with the ship throughout the chair.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Worth it.
You're
Yeah.
like,
It
I'll die for this.
It reclines.
That's nice. I bet some people have died on ships that didn't have reclining chairs. So they stand there like a bitch. I know, just all saluting as they fucking standing, not reclining in comfort.
Their sciatica was pinched.
That fucking sucks.
Right here.
That's sad.
Right here.
That's heavy.
Rip, thank you for your service.
And they're like,
But nonetheless, it was a wonderful day on the lake.
Yeah, no one
And
got
of course
arrested,
we
no
got
one died.
over. We had-
Apart from Resi.
We had one injury and one
Resi's
one
dead.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, we're
jinxed yourself.
I've always
because
been dead
he was
inside.
talking mad.
Oh my god.
That's my secret. I've always been dead inside.
This is my coming out party.
You guys think I care about anything? I
But you
don't.
also jinxed yourself because you were talking mad shit at the last clip.
Yeah.
And you were
You
like,
were.
I got 2 week recovery time, baka baka baka. And then we get to the next clip and you were like, man down. And then you're like,
Not quite man
Oh, my
down.
foot's been stabbed.
you popped under the water a couple times and I'm all, he's fucking
We gotta get a noise from the angle. We're gonna get a fucking squad. I'm just saying it now. And there's so many guns in this house. They're making it look good.
You keep saying that. You like really want to amplify that reality here.
When are you coming in?
Didn't I tell you?
I just got
Every
doxed
single
right there.
one except for the
Yeah,
one.
so
I should
make
say
sure
that.
you-
No one's gonna be able.
One of our
I'll find
local
it.
detectives
I'm
are
melting about that
sleeping
shit.
off a hangover right now.
Seriously.
No, because it's their annual detectives party.
I haven't
I was gonna
done
take,
it in like
no.
10 minutes.
I was just gonna
I
take
No one's
that
gonna
one
die.
Friday.
Yeah.
always.
But
No,
Saying
listen.
this.
But-
There we
So,
are.
so
There we
this
are.
is how you have that wonderful
Yeah, this is
insight,
just
man.
like
I was like blasted.
For history.
But like
Okay.
every
So if
single
anyone wants
detective
to
is on
donate
SWAT.
to my
And
GoFundMe
this is
that I
their
haven't
annual
started yet.
What the fuck, Buckles? Why are we here?
I actually said I wanted to crash it last night.
I like it.
Yeah,
That's
but
how much
it
we owe you for the top.
So all but one
This chair just
detective
moves
is
like
currently
this.
on a hangover right now, so
I
we don't
want this
have
chair.
any
Oh, so we should
operational
play
work.
really loud
I
music.
wish I could.
Wherever they're near.
No, they'll send over a drone police officer, but like actually like door kickers, they're hunting today.
Good.
Yeah, right? And I'm
It's not
excited
worth
to
it.
like talk to them next week and be like, tell me all your shitty stories so I can share it with my friends.
My
It's
girl
like,
was
tell me how
loving that
terrible
chair.
of a human you are so I can share it. 'cause
Cool.
I flat out told him, I was like, I would love to
She's
be
like,
a
I
fly
can
on
talk
the
to
party.
a bunch of
Jesus.
people.
And just to
I would
listen
hate
so
to be
can
a
make
fly
fun
on
of
the
you
wall
guys later.
every time they have a party. I want to be as far away as possible.
I want to know all the
That's
things.
why she's great.
Like all your dirty secrets. Yeah, because then next time I
Cops,
see you,
cops always like fuck each other's wives and stuff, don't they? They like just.
well, actually, no, they swap between the firefighters.
Oh my god.
And the joke here is you don't lose your wife, you lose your turn.
Oh.
Yeah, because divorce is expensive. So you might as well just keep her and fucking do whatever you want. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Wait, what? Yeah.
This is a feminist
That's
podcast.
disgusting.
That's gross.
That's gross. You're not wrong. Also, we're like a swingers capital here, and like the we hosted
Oh,
an annual international swingers
I'm
convention.
gonna have to wipe that
Are you
one.
bigger than
She'll be
Reno?
like, oh, where?
Bigger than Reno?
No, I've doxed myself. I don't care. But like the the
What? No, I said where we
No,
were.
nothing. But it's a convention, so it's just bodily fluids and the amount. So like,
I love
so
this
the
conversation a
hotel
long
that
time
we were
ago.
at today,
We're
that
talking
we
about
got the
orgies
boat
now? What's
from-
going on?
Yeah, we are.
Let's
So
go there.
the hotel we were at today, there's two pools.
Exactly what
So
I'm
there's
talking
like the
about.
cool public pool, and then there's one that's like full on walled in that we like drove past. I didn't point it out because it's not part of my scenic tour. But that they have to drain it every year and clean it because it gets.
No.
Someone's gotta wipe down the load.
How fucking
Damn.
wash it? Oh god.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
so
you're
much
watching
fluid in that
the
pool. Yeah, there's
Like-
like pearl diving.
Oh wow, it's just like yellow cement.
That's
Gross.
overrated anyways.
Not for like 60-year-old men.
Oh.
Like,
Like, you guys are only like a couple hours from the Salton Sea from here. You ever been there?
no, I've never been there.
Why
Like,
not?
is that
Let's
a Swingers
discuss this.
capital? Like, how do we segue into Salton Sea? Like,
Oh,
I guess
no.
that
Oh,
is
no,
where
I'm looking at the map.
Salton Sea.
Alright, I see. I'm like, oh, is that happening? I'm like, no, that's the Salton Sea.
The Valley's the porn
I'm
capital.
like, that's not that far.
It
Oh,
is,
yeah.
and it's
Oh, yeah.
also where Charles Manson plotted his murders. I come from great stuff.
I'm wondering.
That was really.
Why you're
That's
so
like the darkest laugh I've ever heard from you. Jesus.
Try not to sub.
Oh no, I loved it.
We're talking about orgies. I mean, I do hail from like where they make porn. Like if you watch porn,
From
it's
where they make
probably made from the Valley. That's where they filmed it, and they probably edited it there too.
Charles Manson's.
Say, appreciate the Valley. People talk shit, but
Sex work is real work.
Like, imagine if we.
Yeah,
I
it's
did
fair.
go back
Boom.
to the
Yeah.
We're all learning.
But that's what, yeah, so we host the convention.
Back to the other regular podcasts.
This is like a weird little hub, but that's what, like, it always trips me out about this place because we end up in movies, we end up on news, like, we totally use the couple from
You
here.
guys are like a petri dish of like weirdness. Everyone's kind of like, what's going on?
I've said maps is literally like a petri dish.
It's like testing grounds.
Well, no one else has.
Yeah, it's not in the water.
on the chopper.
Making a tourist attraction and covering up, like, you want to go down that rabbit hole with me? Like, I will. Like, I've been to this
That's
place.
Just give the mic to the fucking ladies. They go nuts.
It's different than I expected.
But no, it's really like
I was
there's
like
that
there
weird
back
kind of
then.
shit. Like,
And then,
I don't know, we're kind of.
I mean, you're not.
Yeah, expecting you to look like
But I've
Mario.
always wondered
Oh, wait, no.
about like
just-
connections.
Yeah, a little
to the
bit.
military
Kind of bald.
and, like,
I really expected
like,
kind of
when you
bald.
find- So they just used a couple
No,
from Kalamazoo to like
long
use the mask one
Way different.
because they were like
Yeah,
super
yeah.
cool.
Oh,
You were
wait.
thinking like the like getting the video like from the
I thought the arm would have darker
Like,
hair.
yeah.
You think what?
I thought you'd have darker hair.
I was glad to display any
And I was like,
voice,
so
I
just every
just
so
feel
often,
like, you
I
know,
was just throwing
No,
out
every
stuff
voice
and,
is
like,
so
along,
spot
like,
on.
No,
That sounds exactly.
Oh yeah, your voice sounds exactly.
Wait, like
Nothing different.
we
If I
look
had
how we
your
sound. Is that what you're saying?
No.
voice. Dude, I can close.
shit, TMZ.
I can go in the bedroom and
Oh,
close my
That
eyes
tabloid
and
shit,
do
like
all
there was
talks,
a chick,
and I
she
think
came
it's
here
a
for spring
podcast.
break. She was
I
talking
can't.
about
It's so fucking weird, isn't it?
She's like,
But like, I know exactly who's talking about your
but like they're
That's what I'm
probably
saying. Face
It
wise,
is. It's
you're
the
But
weirdest
like
thing.
when you
Like,
see it
I've never
outside,
learned like that. You always learn.
I'm
Like,
what-
you too. I kind of
there's
like
a
you
million
too.
fucking
so
from
You're picking a little bit.
It's a weird
but, like,
experiment.
well, it's yeah, kind of pictures.
I pride myself on not being
I
bad.
expect you to have more red hair, to be honest.
I thought
Just
Gramps
do.
and Great Gramps were like
And
actual
there's just,
senior
like, a weird part of
citizens.
it,
So
like,
that was a.
Oh no, we're just dicks, Karen. Like, we're just
like
we're
You guys
just-
are so nice to me.
yeah. The rest of us are just
We're like,
surprised.
holy
No, it's
fuck,
funny.
it's
I'm
dirty.
great Gramps, and I'm closer to your age
I've
than
never been to a job in
some of these guys.
Some of these
I have
guys,
had
yeah. Well, you're like the exact. I'm like right in between both of you.
My friends
Yeah, like that. You were kind of an interesting bridge. But we all like. I mean, the show works because we all
and I
just
was like going to
chat, and there's no like age thing. You guys know more about certain shit.
I was still
See more shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
What?
So I don't know a whole lot.
Yeah, but knowing that, and
Fucking
like,
dude.
numbers and like,
Oh my
you
god.
won't get to a certain level,
They get
like,
humble now.
Yeah, I don't know shit. Fuck off. Just
in a certain
back to
spot,
the
but,
fucking
like,
corner of the party.
I'm always pretty humble.
This fan's cool, right?
Oh my god.
It's like a weird, like,
This is the quality content we got together. We came from one of the things to meet up for.
Fan is small.
We came to talk about fucking ceiling fans.
It's longer hair.
Like me and
Like, can you
Brad.
imagine like a buzz cut?
There's like
Like, there's not many factions of like.
Yeah, I expected close cut.
I legit expected an old man.
What'd you expect?
An old man?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And I felt so bad that you couldn't get it right because I'm like, oh no, it's an old man.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Chris,
He sounds like a kind of Cali, not Cali, but like just a real calm stoner type. Like I was like, that's not a young man. No, that's not an old man.
Did you really have to be
Yeah,
old?
a little bit.
Oh god.
I'm actually super flattered that you thought I was an actual old lady.
I mean, like,
Well-
not like old.
Babushka.
I thought you were a cat.
Yeah,
I
thought you were a cat.
definitely thought.
You thought I was gonna be a cat? I'm actually a possum, like in a human suit.
You're a spirit animal.
That's my spirit animal. I mean, I did tattoo it on my body.
That was a badass tattoo.
I like saw that. I was like, interesting choice.
Oh yeah, you saw my tattoo.
Yeah.
I just got like
see.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I like the
love
hangman
it.
one too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The hangman is
Stop. You guys, this is an amazing tattoo.
The hangman is Jeffrey Epstein.
How you
What is that
How
spell?
you get a job
Jeffrey
looking like that?
No way. That's so good.
That's amazing.
So like you can literally play it. Like that's my whole hope is like when I'm all play some
You
hangman.
expect respectable people to see that and want to hire you?
I love that so much.
It's on my thigh.
Like, that's ridiculous.
If I showed you my thigh,
I have a lot.
like there's a different service.
Kinda-
Yeah,
They're about to get a whole different service.
Like professional has gone out the window.
Was it ever
And a new
inside?
professional
I didn't think we had it to chuck out the window.
I mean, I
I
pretend
take a bitch.
on a daily basis for a paycheck.
We love.
My cardigan's like camera, remember?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But you know, like I'm gonna have like a scratch pad. Like I just bunch of black scratch tattoos that are just. But I went to an artist.
Oh, Guns can sort you out for that.
Yeah, I can give you terrible tattoos.
Wait,
all
where
night.
I know that's what I want.
Oh yeah, what's up? Are you
Christ,
seeing
someone-
all night.
Drugs
That's
go.
what tall over.
Let's do it.
my
Drugs and
gosh.
tattoo guns.
It's
Oh my!
it's a match made in heaven.
I brought my tattoo gun. I brought a bunch of ink.
Reb's just in
Anybody
the corner
needs a
like, this
tutorial
is
on
not a
how to
good
party?
idea.
That's fine.
It's like,
I'll watch you.
I disapprove and I
So every time you get pulled over,
What?
we get a little bit of like,
I'm tat eMilitia on my ass.
yeah. Every time you get pulled over,
You
your ass hanging out. Like,
You know what? If I had gotten a ticket, I would have paid the ticket
We'll
and been
buy
like,
some
now you
bikinis
tattoo
that-
eMilitia on your
Oh
ass.
my
accent tattoo.
Well, now that you put that into the world, so
Not-
it's got
not
tattooed on their
some-
ass.
not some
You've spoken into the world, and now it will exist.
I would start with henna. I'll give you guys a henna eMilitia tattoo. We can start there and see how it goes.
Why don't you just draw something that looks like
ideas
henna?
out there.
Guns is gonna do
See
my
what
anarchy.
sticks.
Draw something
yeah.
that looks like henna on some part of my thigh, and then I'll tattoo that on myself forever.
So I get to draw anything, and then you just tattoo over it, and it becomes permanent.
That's what it did with the fuck you.
That's kind of
Like we're Sharpie levels.
I would. Okay.
Awesome.
Like you
I'm just
said.
gonna
Just
put
in the
my name.
background, just in the background, being a miserable
Why?
old.
Oh my god, could you?
Well,
Can
it's
she
not
just
gonna-
literally sign
I've
it?
had
Yeah.
tattoos.
Carry
Yeah.
on.
I missed that.
That's beautiful.
And see, it was all consensual.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
need
got a lot
some.
of
What
cover-
was
oh my God.
None yet.
Property of
Oh, I
Carrie.
got a bunch.
Oh,
Like, I had
I'd
cards
do
that
it.
turned out like,
That's a funny tattoo.
wow, that might be better
That's a
than
funny
the original.
tattoo.
I mean, I kept my first.
I just wouldn't explain it to anybody. Like, who the fuck is
It's like a
Carrie?
learning lesson.
Google it, bitch. No, don't Google it. Brave man. Or DuckDuckGo.
Correct.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, there's no one who really cares about it.
I'm sorry.
On their
Doesn't have
website,
And like
the
you can
only
get the
thing
color right.
Yeah.
Like,
No, my boy's not fucking
Unless
like.
there's-
Yeah.
unless there's
It's like black
something
on your
like-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
duck.
Anyone who really cares about
Yeah, you're
that,
right.
Like, but I ultimately don't give a shit.
You gotta do the break too.
I don't come back.
And then this one.
Did it myself.
Like, don't make
No.
it drugs and like-
No, some of them actually, like the ones on your, I don't know how to tell want to get, but on your arm, right?
But like,
Yeah, no, those are shitty. But
I think they're good.
I'm proud
I
of
was
my
scared
camera.
that you were gonna be like,
So now to like
oh my
make
god, I don't know what representative now. Anyway, and I'm like, oh, alright, well,
I really.
I'm up there, and they go more.
It's so foul. Like, thank you.
So what is it like for you guys to like meet each other in
It's like,
person after
I don't
knowing
know.
each
I'm gonna give the fucking mic to you.
Yeah, you first the whole
No,
night.
because I'm gonna ask you a question.
Alright.
Don't do that.
When I
Hold on.
met him,
I'm gonna ask a question of the eMilitia. So what is it like to like meet each other in person after talking and being so close all these
I met him in
years,
the
2
airport.
years?
Yeah, so
It's exactly what I thought.
Which
I-
is
Everyone's the same exact
Felt- yeah,
person.
totally.
It's
Like,
so
I
weird
can
'cause
close
we-
my eyes and see
Yo,
all of it.
straight up.
Visually, it's weird.
It's more, but like.
We're not taught like that.
Yeah,
Like, we're
I
taught
do
to
this,
visually
like,
see
when I was,
someone and
Yeah.
vocally.
Yeah.
Like,
just hearing each other is a very unnatural way to talk.
and like it was
Dude.
weird at first with the visual.
The
But you
internet.
just close, I can close my eyes anytime and talk to these guys like I have been for years.
The internet is such a good place to make friends.
The more,
It is.
the
I've
more
met
time
some of
we
the best
spend
people.
together,
Seriously.
I really have. Yeah.
I say that because like there's not like it was only just like personalities.
My next
Yeah.
We're just like here we are, we know each other, like we don't know what each other's names are, we don't know each other. It's like we don't know anything about our personal lives. It's like we just have these senses of humor and then we're like fucking around and doing podcasts and shit. And then So it was like, whenever I started the beach, I was like, I was expecting to be nervous about it, but I wasn't.
Well, we've been talking for 2 years, like we're in a pub.
Yeah, we kind of know each other
pretty well. Like
So
our
I started
lives
the
and
beach,
shit.
so
Like,
I
you
came in,
nothing.
I was like, oh, that sucked, dude.
What?
The biggest thing is all people.
I mean,
Other than that,
Well, it's like missing a sense and then getting it back. Like me and you all. That's what it is.
It didn't really feel like I was meeting you.
nothing was real.
Yeah, it's like, oh hey, there you are. Yeah.
I was just like, I was expecting to hang out. It's like pretty regular.
You know, like
Yeah.
like
It's not weird to meet your internet friends, which I never thought I'd be saying.
All right, so we're gonna go with my am I gonna go with my kid together?
Fuck.
Who wants a tattoo?
Who wants a tattoo?
I'm gonna go number
Who
3.
wants a tattoo? You want a tattoo?
I don't hang out with these young people.
You want a tattoo? You sure? You did shrooms. But
I've never got a tattoo high, drunk, or on shrooms.
I'll start on myself.
Probably good.
I'll start on myself.
I'll probably figure
Carrie, you want to
Yeah, I
try
know.
something?
You're gonna take my tattoo virginity? I don't think so.
No,
I kind
I
of
just
feel.
wanted you to write something on my thigh.
Oh yeah, I'll write property Carrie love it. That's, you think about that. Let me know if you actually consent.
Yeah, I'll
It's like, oh no, she's not next.
No, it's not like that at all.
Oh, this is a completely random thought, but I would like to mention that my dog was not nice to dogs. And she's the friendliest dog in the entire world. Like, she wants to say hi to every living creature she has ever encountered, and she was not feeling the cops. I assume because she could sense our energy, so she was like, and she was also zapped out from the heat, but like,
Yeah, she
for
was
all that
like,
talk
she's
about-
like, fuck these guys.
yeah, she was like, no,
These are
I'm
bad
fine,
people.
I'm trying. Yeah, she could tell.
We're not
So,
publishing this, right?
not all dogs are like
Yeah, see, I never had.
Yeah.
Are we gonna publish this?
Okay, I can cut out bits. What's up?
No. I was just wondering if we were gonna publish this. I thought we were just archiving. I thought this was just for history.
Oh no, so
this should be like a bonus Patreon.
this is going to be episode 50.
It's
So
not an episode. We haven't even talked about it.
Yeah, it's kind of not everything.
It's just
what is our show?
It's just literal ramblings.
People like that.
Whatever.
This is like an authentic. We've talked about us coming together and shit, and like.
So now that I've been calling y'all like by your names and shit, whenever this microphone has been on, I've been like, okay, so I have to go back to
You have to rethink it.
That's a good.
pre-meeting.
Yeah, when I first started, I was rattling off your names. I was like,
Yes.
like just looking at you, kind of like why the fuck am I calling your our names and shit? I don't know.
Look at that coyote over there.
Now it's good with real names.
Doesn't she look like a coyote?
Well, like,
So cute.
Because
Well, dingo coyote.
if he's the wife,
I don't have a tattoo with it.
I was using your guys' real names for like a week or so. Like, she kept asking who's going,
That's what I was doing.
who's going, and I use your real name.
Yeah, I'd be like,
I knew them all.
Well, yeah.
I know bootlickers out there. None of you.
Man,
Yeah.
My family
But then I
gradually found
used it as
out.
a way to like calm her down.
Carrie's video. She's an actual person.
she's a real person.
That's what I did too. I was like,
She's a valley girl just like you.
You're welcome for my service,
Maybe
people.
this one is so weird.
bringing people together. Genuinely, we're
Aw.
no.
Oh man, we should have vlogged it. We could have been like,
But then now
Carrie's ass gets us pulled over by cops. Not clickbait.
I recorded it.
Not clickbait.
I
It
re-
really wasn't.
I recorded it from them pulling up.
That's true.
Not clickbait. Dude. This is exactly it.
That video exists, and then
Carrie
Buckles
frames Miss Bubbles.
sabotages the
It was
eMilitia.
all seen.
Sabotages the eMilitia.
Carrie's ass convicts Miss Bubbles.
Drunk
The
driving.
English goes down. Very sweet.
Sabotages them.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Gary. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Seriously, what we
Like,
Thanks
you
for
were the
letting me get my
catalyst.
tans. That's all I wanted.
we
You
completely
being cool enough to hang out with Miss Buckles.
we gate crashed.
And then we commandeered.
Yeah, you guys hijacked our little girls'
Yeah,
weekend.
Yeah, we were like, we want to come. Like, there's no girls. We want to come.
Yeah,
We're
for the
gonna have a
record,
get
this actually
together.
started as
It's
like,
gonna be-
I want
Well,
to come
she's
hang out
like,
with this
Gary's
person.
coming
That's
to
it.
be
That's
our
all it
night.
was.
And I'm like, well, I'm gonna hijack this motherfucker. Because I mean, like, all my vacations got canceled this summer.
Yep, mine too.
Me too.
Yep, I was going to go visit my parents.
Like,
You can have
MDMA in the middle of the woods in Ohio.
I mean, if you're gonna turn around and sell property,
I'll say you see clowns, man.
Yeah, you know, clown show up.
I don't know who knows.
I've run into a lot of there's a lot of hippies there, so they're like,
How long
they jump fire.
Yeah.
No,
If any Los Angeles attracts the most fucked up people from around the world. Like all the people who got the biggest egos and the biggest like desires for attention, they come to LA.
the most depraved.
Dude,
Yeah,
earlier
exactly.
today, it was like,
It's a scary place. I love LA.
these
But
people
it's
are pretty
still
cool.
just like the world's
Like,
weirdest.
yeah, I get along with
No, like
them.
my line of work is
I'm like,
totally
yeah,
like
I knew you would.
two examples of
I
like
knew you would.
Yeah.
because like I've had people
I was
who
trying to be honest.
voluntarily
I'm like,
voluntarily interact with each other
like
for
cut
like
wounds like
long enough to
but
where
then like
yeah,
some
you know,
people
like
once
I was
they did this
before
and I
when you guys
verbalized
talked
I didn't
about
like
earlier,
this but that's
like
when it
there's been
becomes
times where we
sexual assault.
legit
And it was so like
sacrifice
she like
time with
literally she was
like our real life family.
she was like no because she was like well my other wounds were healing and I was like
this
what
thing, you know.
like I'm alarmed like
moment that
girl like what
Met, at
and she was
least
like
you. I mean, it clicked off just fine.
and
It
I was
wasn't
like
like super
what?
weird.
Yeah,
I saw your face,
like,
you know.
my titties, and I was all
It's just like,
and she's like
yeah.
she's like I like that
sometimes
She's like,
I
I like
close
the
my
feeling. And I was
eyes.
like
fuck. Oh man,
I had no
Oh.
expectations.
but she was like
I was like, wait, these are like my friends. I have
You're
them
still
right?
I've known people into that.
no and now she's like he's
But no, yeah, like
she's
me
like,
and
I
him
can't
were
wear
off like
like you know it's one thing to have like your own areas where you choose to do it
It's
you're
like
in control of it
we're talking
but
about
like
work
that
more,
was
we
a
probably
huge
just went
thing
beyond
and like when it comes to fetishes and stuff
like
because like
we
I'm
could be
vanilla like you know
more different.
boring as hell so like when you find out about like
Yeah.
like so that's
Like, how do we do that?
Like,
Okay,
yeah.
right, because you do kind of get to a point where you're like,
Oh
ooh,
yeah,
has to
man.
be
And people
tied
will
up
make
and
sure
sharp.
like
So,
define
Yeah.
all of
at
that.
what
There's a
point does
level.
the victimization
People can't
start?
be friends
And
with
I
other
had
people
a
even if
sex
they don't
slave
believe the
woman
same exact stuff.
full blown. Like she was
Doesn't matter.
hired.
It's just
to
crazy.
keep the
Isn't that
house
crazy?
sacred and
Imagine,
have
like,
sex with her husband
subscribing
whenever he
that.
wanted, but she
Like,
would not.
I see that happen.
Like that was her limit, and he forced it on her one day, and she
Like his only.
and she flat out like she was so matter of fact about it. Like I gave her props. Like,
The only thing he ever preaches.
whatever, because she was like, no, like I got hired to do this, and this consensual. Like,
Yeah.
and this is what I
Yeah,
wanted, but I'm
that
not.
doesn't need to be
Don't do this.
And like she's literally like picked up the phone.
My God says don't do
and
this.
everything.
And I'm
Like,
like,
Well,
yeah, I don't.
You talked about your is it
No, I
Daniels
don't
in
do that.
defense?
Like,
Yeah.
anyone wants to leave
Is that-
her around?
Have we talked about that
Please
before?
believe that.
When
Oh,
you
yeah,
first
you're
came
not.
on the Valentine's episode.
That's a
Is it- was that
lady in
part of it?
Yeah, and they had like the tasers and all
And I
that
tried to
stuff.
give
Yeah.
him a dog.
So how does that work? Is it like a charity or something,
I
or
also don't drink coffee.
like
I mean,
the actual
it's
organization?
not like I haven't done
We are.
tasting
Like,
stuff. It's like,
business.
Oh,
I
business.
also
But it's
was
like
like, yeah,
for that kind
smell
of
that.
stuff,
And I
like
Gotcha,
get
geared
like-
towards women and like
I
don't
very
even wanna
nice
do
and
it,
that
you
kind
know,
of
so-
stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm traveling somewhere with
Yeah,
my
no,
wife, I know it makes her really
unfortunately,
happy to like go get a cup of coffee.
Poor like
And I
audience
will
for that. Like, there you go, ladies.
I will.
Dude, I want to.
Yeah.
My thing
No,
is
you'd be
like,
go
surprised,
down
but yeah,
that
like
road
that was
with her.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm such a
Like,
that's the only time I do
Yeah.
it.
white
I'm okay with this, but like when you're done, and if you
Right,
verbalize it, and like these are my limits,
Oh, that's-
and like they get
The thing
like,
setting for like an
Yeah,
hour
that's what,
today.
so I had a very
I said,
long
like,
and informative conversation
3
with a
minutes
member of the S&M community. And just as a baseline, it's very
Before I
interesting
went to the
because
grocery
he's explaining that
store, I
S&M can stand, it's very confusing because S&M
Yeah, I
can
didn't
stand
know
for
it was there,
sadomasochism
like-
or slave
Yeah,
masochism.
yeah,
The roles are switched.
forever.
So sadomasochism, the
It
person
all,
who
like,
inflicts,
gold
who has
root,
the
or-
power comes first, and the opposite is slave master. So people get very confused about what it means. Anyway, he was telling me that
You're talking about
consent is like
BDSM.
I love that
bedrock
everyone
of the
got
entire
real
community,
quiet.
the entire
Yeah.
practice.
right now,
Like,
all right.
like this person who's submitting has to consent to all of it. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
person
Oh my god.
Everything happens.
imposing
You know
whatever
what?
they're
That's
imposing.
what's
Like
standing
they
up to
can't
me.
do shit unless that person has agreed to
No,
it,
it's supposed to
which
be
I found
super
interesting.
feel
It's
it.
really cool.
Yeah, actually. No, when you realize the levels of trust, yeah. No, and like if you want to talk about healthy communication,
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's that's
Well,
all
you
because
can-
they're like
Yeah.
because
Whatever
they're
happens,
literally like
they're
what is
a
your
person's
Exactly.
bedroom is
and
real
sometimes
good.
they're like everyone that's what they have to say for it. They're like, but if we get to it, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Screaming out pineapple
exactly.
juice. Your friends think your neighbors think you're making a smoothie. But you got push pins in your coffee.
And like 2 hours. No. The girls was not.
Doggy.
I'm just not in pain.
If any state was here,
Is that the name of the episode?
Like,
Push pins in your titties. Episode 50. I might do it, and no one can stop me because I do the art.
this episode could be painful or you
eMilitia retreat,
That might happen. It's a long fucking name.
No,
but
I had to write that quote in my notes. Like that's in like legal documentation. Like
push pins and titties.
like she was totally
Fuck.
fine with push pins in her titties, but she wasn't okay with. Yeah, no, that was a different. That was
that
the
story.
Everything that's like all about it. It's like all in negotiation.
It's still on this week.
It's like a mister.
No,
like consent.
yeah, it's all negotiated. Everything's pre-negotiated. Everything is like there's nothing that happens in those relationships that aren't communicated. And like most of the time, like it's communicated like to a point where it's like I don't want to say rehearsed, but like everyone is very well aware of what's going to happen.
Right. No, not a lot of
You know, like nothing.
It's not meant to be a surprise.
That's why you got your
Experience
Yeah.
with four.
You're
I didn't know this
giving us
was
fucking anal cream.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's super crazy. Like, like
Hey,
my vanilla ass didn't know that was a limit.
And that's what's most important. Thank you for reminding us.
What? What was on my ear?
We had fun.
Oh my god, so much fun.
Oh my god,
We.
so much. Did we not mention that part?
Yeah, right.
You're right.
I thought it was implied.
We're talking about push
I feel
pins
like
and
the
titties, and we never got to saying we had fun.
The background laughter.
We're
is
Oh my
having
God.
fun.
Nobody's
We
actually
need to have fun. It's not over yet.
I can't wait for the neighbors to be like, so the rental house this weekend.
I have no idea what the fuck was wrong with them.
That was quite a crowd.
So,
Dead lizard.
Yeah, let me
but
tell you,
they are
here,
never welcome back.
I'm so excited for our brunch date.
We get a 1-star review.
Yeah, like poor.
Oh,
You
you
do
do
not allow them
social
into
score
your
may
home.
go down because of this vacation.
Yeah, I would bought.
I'm getting
Rezzy's ready to take a fucking hit on that one.
So there's
That was a real pause.
Is it a hot rail?
What?
the one where they have
Well, I'll get that.
like where the
Nose dive.
like you get basically like a Facebook like
Nose dive.
Yeah, everyone fails with the fucking.
You can't rent an apartment.
Talking about Black Mirror, right?
The first
I
day.
don't know where the fuck we are. I really lost that one.
You talking about Black Mirror?
Yes.
Nosedive.
We're on Black Mirror.
Okay, so
I lost that
anyway,
one.
like I've always
Is it
wanted to
doing
be the
something?
trucker lady anyway. So like if my if my social credit score tanks, like I was already the trucker lady. So like
I wouldn't even notice. So we, we would just
like no fear. I'm like so you can still
All me
have
and
a
my
job,
homies
like,
love the
trucker all day.
I
Like
love the latest season, the episode with the best friends that fell in love with each other over the they had like sense.
Oh
They had
Oh
sex
my
with
god.
each other and
how was okay? Do you know what sympathetic embarrassment is?
Oh.
That was that entire show for me. I was
Oh
like,
shit, we're going to
Secondhand, secondhand embarrassment.
yeah, like you watch a show and you're like, because I know it's gonna be cringe. That was that old thing. I was like,
Yeah, I wish I felt good about this, but I
yeah,
don't.
like and then your wife lets you.
I feel like I'm on a trampoline right now.
That's
Do
why.
you really?
Yeah, I feel like I was on bouncy castle.
Y'all, I was just gonna say the ones that
We-
y'all
it took-
know
well-
shit about y'all muffin. They're like,
Yeah. Well, you guys were like very lit up while we were eating, like,
I'm doing it.
like a while ago, and we were like, nah, we did the we were saying we did the typical movie thing.
determined that you guys have
You
iron
guys,
Oh shit.
tomorrow.
so it does nothing to do with body mass. It's just like how are you gonna digest it? Like you could probably eat glass,
And then
so it took
so
a
I can
minute
get
for your.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Just wrap your foot and we'll pretend like you guys.
we'll just alright, do it. You have to know yourself.
Yeah, we'll just do
Wait,
it.
are they mushrooms?
We'll just be nice to you.
I'm so proud of you.
I mean,
You're
they're just
terrifying.
I mean,
That's true.
you're so brave. You really are. No,
Yeah.
like you actually are like hella brave. You're
Either
like, met
really
a strange
brave or
ass
really
lady at
stupid.
the airport. You're like, just let me hand you real
Yeah,
quick.
no, no.
Drink.
Trust me,
Your
this
stress
is a
levels
weekend
are
of
like
bad
super
decisions.
high.
No, it's not.
It's a weekend of.
Bad decision.
I mean, you know, in hindsight.
Would we ever?
You still
No.
have all three kidneys.
Dude went straight from
So far.
reading the Bible to eating mushrooms.
In a weekend.
Yeah, I mean,
In front of God and
like
everyone.
if we're talking OPSEC and you know anti-state's meme, this was definitely a weekend of beds.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, any state. What was his meme? Like when you meet up with your internet friends, and it's like a bunch of cops wrestling, and none of us discussed this gathering with anti-states. So I want to know where your cameras are. I don't know. Not to me. I'm gonna make fucking Buggles paranoid.
I have to think about how we couldn't plan it a year in
I was
advance.
picking my nose.
But if you plan it 2 months in advance,
It happens.
like, well, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yeah, it's like
Actually,
bye,
the
bye,
devil's
bye.
asshole. Like,
Yeah, we really fucking hoodwinked you fuckers.
days, like, we're like, hey, we'll all fly there.
Next
Yeah.
year, let's fly somewhere cool.
I'll do it.
We gotta fly somewhere cool. We gotta fly to the mountains.
Let's do a fucking cabin in the
Middle
woods.
of the fucking-
Did you see that? I
One of the hottest places in the country.
We should do a fucking cabin in the woods with an internet connection.
An
But like,
No, I have no
people
idea.
come in and they're like,
Appalachia.
Yes.
Dude,
Fucking
Next year we
Upper
go to
Peninsula,
Montana.
Michigan.
I'm admonishing.
I
Oh,
was-
yeah, yeah.
I want to be able to invite
The Phoenix
Matt
is,
from.
like, oh yeah, no, it's not going real far. Like,
Status.
I already drive
Yes.
the hour to get here.
Yes.
So loves
No, I
So
mean,
I really
drive
want to.
2 hours.
Like he could be an order, like speech, right? Like
Matt from State Square.
yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's been on
Yeah.
the show. But I want to do it close enough for him to come. Pat.
Oh, no,
Who
this
else?
seems-
Panel come, Seaburn,
Yeah.
whiskey.
We
Yes.
had literally most of them like
I think Annex they might.
this close. Like had we had just this little bit.
I
more,
think if whiskey came in,
Within
anything would.
next year will be
Yeah, yeah,
like
probably. Oh,
it'll
fuck,
be
I
the
can't
same
do
thing,
Yeah.
but like it'll be more houses.
This is a test.
Like we don't have to get the 10%.
This is a stress test.
That might be nice.
It'll just be like invite
Probably
only,
do another.
and like
This
hey,
was a beta test.
and we'll tell them
It worked.
We
Here's
did
the
it. We
weekend.
made it.
Here's the weekend. You rent a house, and we'll send you more info.
We'll fly some black flags and do some fun
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Rent a boat, and then we'll tell you where we're gonna be on boating
Also,
day.
reserve said boat the day before bare minimum. Because the day
Yeah.
of, you
Oh,
will scratch
the
out
struggle.
a lot of
And bring more beer on the water.
Availability
Yeah, but
and
you
stuff
know what? The place that freaking was like, I was impressed with them. Like, I appreciated them and their.
That's what that shit goes.
Like,
No, bring more.
And I'm actually
whiskey on
surprised
the
that they
water.
were
We have
so
plenty
well,
of beer.
Oh my god! If I was drinking whiskey, I would have drowned.
No problem.
No, whiskey on a boat is
Yeah.
not a good.
I would have died.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound like it really dies that well.
No, I
I
needed
feel
like
like if you're
heavy
drinking
for
whiskey
mixed
on a
drinks.
boat,
the
like, we're having
Marines told me to drink White
Yeah.
Claws.
I'll drink
That's
whiskey.
So
like that's sad.
You
pirate
reserve a
days.
bottle of rum on a boat.
Yeah.
Maybe you open a bottle of like.
I could do rum.
Yeah.
Oh, we did do the
Yeah.
pirate
Jaeger
thing.
bombs.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah,
I would've drank straight rum on the boat.
No, like if we're drinking whiskey on a boat, like somebody truly lost the limb.
I don't want to drink
Yeah.
Like,
anywhere.
You don't just like drink whiskey on a boat.
Yeah, seriously.
On a boat.
Yeah, the rum
I
is.
know you're making the one with the accent makes me very hyper
You guys will
aware
make
that
fun
I
of
have
me.
an accent.
You hardly have an accent. He's making it out like you're from like deep Wisconsin or something.
Okay, Val.
Like
I
him
went
and
to
Jerry have the
Florida.
That might be the only American accent you know how to do, though. Is that true?
What? What, Valley
did you
Go?
try
What?
a
No, what's your
southern
American
one?
Like down
deep
south
kind
of.
oh my god.
Dangle, dangle.
I just love my MAGA, my Trump, my Reagan, my guns, titties, of course.
Wait, do Valley Girl.
Oh my god. No, is that Valley Go? That's
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
That's awful. Let's never do that again.
Every
Jesus.
time
It was my special
like,
I blame the drugs.
I'm like,
that on like just
she's
the
Valley
just to
Girl,
be like,
get over it.
Oh my god.
You know,
I feel like I
no
never
one's the
talk that
Valley Girl
much,
stuff.
or I don't talk that way.
Text her or
Like,
something like that.
I want, no one likes Valley Girl,
I'm sorry.
but just watch it. Like 5 minutes in, you'll forget she's Valley Girl.
Some people don't forget. They really hate
And
me.
then they'll just be like, can you slow down?
This bitch.
Like, I don't care here, Valley
I keep
Girl,
up,
can you slow
just-
down? This bitch.
I feel like I don't
This
talk
bitch.
like that as much anymore. Like I feel like it really only comes out when I'm like really
Wound
worked
up
up.
bells on
Full
And
the
on.
run.
I'm like I don't get as worked up anymore.
But
I've learned to be
no,
at
no,
peace,
no,
so I don't get as
that
angry.
video's better.
The accent's
More
thicker.
able
Yeah,
to
we
share.
were talking about that. Like,
You're
getting
not
past the
as
anger
angry,
to the car.
Right.
But the truth still comes out.
Thank you. I appreciate
And you're like really good.
My wife doesn't
I
really have a Valley
appreciate
Girl
that.
accent
Until she gets mad.
and all of a
Right.
sudden
That's
I
everybody
can
with
like
an
start
accent.
rolling my eyes because like
Yeah.
she sounds so.
Like somebody from
Oh,
Boston
fuck.
lived
Well,
over
I usually like when I accentuate the Valley Girl, it's
It
when I'm
always happens
trying
around
to
other
say
people
this,
too, and so then I'm just
Yeah, it's
It's
with
like
purpose.
so
It's
sad.
self-aware.
Like, oh,
serious.
Oh, you're
Really
Poor
nice.
Valley Girls, man. They get stereotyped so hard.
I don't know. It's great.
in trouble.
Yeah.
She's okay.
I thought I did.
No, you
Yeah.
It's good. I do.
Little rat.
Everyone's gonna end here on the 90-minute
They don't
mark.
like you before that.
The 10-minute.
90-minute mark. Everyone's like,
Wait,
shit, I need to get
what's
fuck
19
that.
minutes?
90.
Oh,
Oh,
99.
that's
If
alright.
any
I was
listener
like,
makes
holy
it to
fuck,
this
it's only
point in the
been 19.
podcast, they
Not
deserve
getting
some sort
released.
of,
This
like,
will be released.
No.
I will.
Everyone here at this
I will
point.
defy
Yeah,
everyone.
If you're still with us now, like, I don't. Aside from our gratitude and props,
You
you
can't-
deserve something.
Yeah, for real. Like,
No, I will mail you a gold star.
we don't.
Yeah,
we
you
don't
need
need.
a sticker.
we need like a safe word.
Yeah.
We also
They
need.
like
Don't need
message us
to
and be like, I made it this far.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you for your
Yeah, message us.
For your
Flamingo.
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 Yep.
You're a real hardcore, and I will pray for you, even though that's not something I do.
That would have been the perfect
Message me Flamingo.
My fucking word. Where are we?
About what a wonderful time we're all having together.
Yeah.
I can't even read.
The moon.
Make
I bought it on
chocolates great
sale.
again.
I don't know. Should we unwrap it and have
In like
a
December,
public
still
reaction to what it looks like?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
saying what he said multiple
Are we
times.
ready
Have
to
to
read
make
it?
him
We
do
should
it.
figure it out.
Should we end the show with a reveal if Rezzy's gonna lose his foot?
Unboxing, but it's the wound.
Hey,
Like I'm super stoked on.
We'll tell you in
It's
detail.
gangrene.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
it is.
already. Let's get in there. Let's look at this wound.
Alright.
Yes.
I used to have to clean my dad's wound on his foot all the time. So if you need any assistance.
Oh shit.
I'm
So
not-
she's
I will
like,
not watch
so we have a
I will
professional.
Okay, so
I know, but it's
can-
pretty bad when
can
you're
we
like
have
you've
a
got like
desert-
a single
we have a
band-aid and a
desert
chest
fight
seal.
for
Like those are your
Wednesday.
options for wound
I got a
care.
cat and a chest seal.
I
and,
know.
like,
No one wants to be your
and,
therapist.
like,
I'm not fighting
You're ready for like Grievous was that
Self-
booze.
hardening splint. You know, like that's what I got. Like,
Oh, we're here for like you're gonna die. But did you die? Wounds?
They told us we died.
I have a 3-minute splint, like a tourniquet, a chest seal.
We were definitely ready for death.
It wasn't bleeding.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck did you do? No one would say. I was like,
We're ready to not make it to the hospital. That's the
But now I
point.
do
yeah, like, I
want
won't speak to anyone today. Fuck you guys.
Did you just have
Like,
like
it-
cosmetic surgery diving off that cliff?
It's something a little
I
deep,
forgot
but,
Graham's-
like, it wasn't like
A little deep. I got stabbed a little
Yeah,
bit.
but he accepted. Oh my god.
Just don't burn burgers.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah,
that's-
goal.
That is
Dude, that's a
chocolate.
fuel source now.
Whatever. That's fine. That's fun.
That is.
Fossil fuels.
Oh, is that a burger?
It wasn't
here's
me.
my thing.
It's a hockey
There was
mount.
a fire.
It's a body
earlier,
mount.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's a body mount for a 1997 Jeep Wrangler.
If it heals poorly,
That was probably
I'm
that's the cheese.
Oh god, that.
That's
You like flash fried the top. There's like a weird way.
There was a.
However, let's not forget that Mr. Bootlickers Beware made us all dinner tonight.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Help.
Even if you almost burned down your beam.
I mean,
It was
I
worth it.
took
It
the
was really
propane tank
Oh,
out.
Lady
After a
PR
little
did some
while.
work.
Go big bottom.
Yeah,
Sous chef.
Lady VR is my sous
I
chef.
slept through all that.
I wasn't.
That's usually my job for sure. I'm just like, should I cut this yet? Should I put it in?
Yes, please.
No, that'll ruin it. Okay.
Yeah, it was like
Girl,
I have a sous chef in the back.
We're about to be at 99 degrees.
It was cool. It was cool watching two people who would like never meet working together in the kitchen. It was very wholesome.
Get the winter jackets out. It's getting
Dude, the
cold.
thermostat inside says 85.
What?
Where's the thermostat inside?
Like in the hallway.
Shit, I
What is it? I don't know.
don't know.
It can't go any lower than 76. That's all.
But you don't want the people you hate.
I made sure like walk up now.
He even said he's like,
Like, you don't want the people you hate.
I'm just gonna let this go for
Like,
the
you
next
know,
20
like,
minutes.
you know, I'm like, these are nice, good people. I'm like, you'll be fine.
Is it? Are we done?
I'm gonna wrap up when everyone
Yeah,
comes
but
up, but I need to.
Just wrap it up now. Wrap it up now.
somewhere somehow
Or just take it away and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you made it this
I'm
far.
like-
You made it this
I mean,
far. Jesus bless you and find some. Get hobbies. I'm sorry. That's a
Shouldn't have.
awful
It's a reflection on you. You probably shouldn't be here.
Oh, you need to listen to this to get this question answered.
Yeah,
It's
this.
like a 5-hour podcast. I'm like, dude,
I will not
where
label
this
our bonus
5-hour
episode
podcast is,
because
we're
I'm an
just
asshole.
watching, it's all good
We're all
information.
sick about
What's gonna
that.
happen is we're gonna get off. I'm not listening to a 5-hour bonus podcast.
And then I'm gonna have a conversation with Carrie about my family.
I want to know.
Then I'm gonna give a couple people some tattoos.
I like it. So
But this has to end for that to happen.
yeah, I feel it's gonna be one of those episodes where like if you really fucking care and you listen to it like 3 times, you could hear like 3 different
Ask me about my
groups
grandma.
of conversations.
It's like
or nothing at all.
choose your own ending books where
Yeah.
you get to like choose where you go.
Or it might just
Do
be
that with this podcast.
it might just be
Almost
indiscernible,
racist.
crashy garbage I can't edit for shit. And
Isn't that all sound?
that is all sound.
Wow.
I said that so long ago. That's
Yeah,
a lot of good bars.
when you guys go, hey, BR, I'll just edit it out. This is what I look at, and I cry, and I drink, and I smoke a lot because of you guys.
Did you ever talk about Gary's annoying dog that
Take it back now.
she's like, oh my god, my dog's gonna be jumping on you.
Okay, I have a high energy dog. Okay, I'm
So
very
cool.
Oh my god!
I'm so pleasantly surprised. Honestly, I can't wait to tell my trainer.
Better
Okay, thanks. Bye. Come back next time.
No,
You know what?
well,
Better.
yeah, I guess we'll be back for the 100th together.
She's such a good girl. Yeah, this is
Yeah, I know
the
you guys.
puppy and it acts better than half of them. Yes.